Oh, okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Let me just switch over. Oh, right. I forgot I hadn't actually booted up the game yet because it's kind of an indie game and it likes being a little bit weird. There we go. So, for people that don't know this, I think this is a game that I first saw being played a long time ago by if anybody knows her, the RPG Minx, which at the time was a pretty popular YouTuber. But I haven't watched her in a very long time, so I don't know if she's still, if she's still doing her thing, but I hope so. She was pretty entertaining. Either way, I remember playing this game, and recently I saw that this game has a sequel, I think is the word. And well, it's actually being advertised right here, and apparently the sequel, how things look or go, I don't know to what degree it is, depends on the choices you make in this game. So I wanted to play through this game first, and then maybe at some point down the line I can play through that one as well, because I didn't have this one installed anymore, so I don't think my old data would persist, and also this isn't exactly a very well-known game. Well, at this rate, I'm probably the only one that's streaming it. You know what, I'm gonna look it up. Always, sometimes, monsters. Yeah, it's just me. Well, that's not really a surprise. Anyway, nobody wants to watch a super small screen. Oh, kinda looked for a second like things froze. Wait, did it freeze? No. Oh right, I did forget. It was the sound was really loud, and it didn't give me an option to actually change the sound. So I'm going to see if I can just through the volume mixer make the sound not be too deafening. Okay, this already sounds pretty loud to me. So if anybody's watching, can you let me know whether you can actually hear the game music? I will put you on 5 for right now, and when somebody stops by, I can actually ask them. Let's see. Oh. Wait, did it actually freeze now? No, okay, no, there we are. Wait, can I? Oh, the best I can do apparently is make it this big, so... Oh, no, that's got me. Okay, well, if it's going to do that, then I might as well... Okay, hang on, But I'm going to hop over to intermission real fast. Okay, why is that not? Okay, that's still. I'm really sorry for all the messing about now. I don't know why it's. Okay, there we go. Oh right, I was going to use intermission instead of streaming because it's being weird like this. Can I make it fit in here? Stop trying to snap in weird angles. There we go. It's not ideal, but because the game likes being weird, I don't know what else to do. Let's see. Well, if I do this, then as you can see, it's just a really tiny screen. Actually, this... Let me try one more time. Game capture wouldn't work when I tried it before, so specific window, always sometimes monsters. Nope, no dice. Okay, so we'll have to go back to display capture. There we go, and yeah, this is sadly going to be as good as it gets. There we go. We can probably make it a little bit bigger. There we go. And that's it. I'm very sorry, but this is the best I can do. But now I also need to go grab the link for my avatar again. Copy the clipboard. Browser 6. I really need to name all of these. There we go. Okay, and here we are. Does that look fine? Yeah, sure, it's probably fine. I don't remember like if the chat is going to go over the character or not. It probably will, but I can resize myself if that happens, so that's not exactly a huge problem. Anyway, with that, we should be good to finally start the game. And apparently my saves do exist, but no, we're going to do a new game. Stop! Wait! Where the hell do you think you're running off to without me? I'm the boss, so you don't make a move until I tell you what to do. Got it? I thought I told you already. Once I'm paid, then we're through. I don't need you controlling me anymore. No, you ain't finished working yet. There's plenty of people I still need killed. You don't get a say in anything until I decide you're done spilling blood. You checked that privilege at the door when you signed up for this job. Here I make the rules. Here I decide what happens. And here I open my can of energy drink. I'm sorry, I am not a morning person and I rolled out of my bed like a half an hour before I started streaming. That's what you signed up for, right? Oh, okay. Oh, I have control now. Hey, what did I just tell you? You ain't going anywhere unless I say so. Say so, haha. Sorry, I really like the music in this game. I'm telling you, you're making a mistake. Don't do something we'll all regret. Excuse me, sirs. Got a minute or a dollar? Hard times all around. Smelly vagabond fuck. Oh my god, language. Get the hell out of my way. We don't have anything for you. Oh, I've heard that one before. Probably from you too. Different day, different street. Who knows? Maybe we used to know each other. Can you imagine that? Winding up back here again. Goddamn schizo. Are you fucked in the head? Damn, I forgot how harsh the language is in this game. Get the hell out of my way. Right, we gotta keep things moving along. Before you go though, there's something I think you ought to take a look at. What the hell is this? Well, you might say I've been expecting you. Did it feel familiar standing on this end of the barrel? Or would you feel more comfortable with your own peace throne? Go ahead. I'll wait. That's right. Aim it right between my eyes. What the hell do you want, you nutjob? What do I want? I like playing games, don't you? What do you say to giving mine a spin? I don't know what this fool's smoking, but if he doesn't put that gun down right now, you put a hole in his head. Of course, you can hurry this along if you like, and we can all be done with it if you wish. Like any of this matters anyway. I want to tell you a story though, one about the many choices we all make. At the end of it, you can decide what to do. The only rule in this game? Let me finish. No interruptions. Then the choice is yours. Or we can pull the trigger right now. Sounds a lot less time consuming, doesn't it? Also, it's raining, you're all gonna get drenched. Either way, the choice is always yours. Well, if we... You know what, I'll pick shoot right now just to show you guys what happens. How predictable. I'll see you in another life, my friend. Every story ends. Was this how it was supposed to happen? Yeah, so that's it. If you pick this first shoot option, then... Oh, no. Okay, I didn't say that. So if you pick that first option, that's just game over. So we'll do new game again, we'll speed through the dialogue, and we'll actually play the game this time. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I want to stop, but I have a very hard time not humming to music like this. Okay, now let's go back to where she offers that, well, they offer to tell a story. Can't really see much about them. Right, pull out the gun. I want to play a game. Wait, what is that from? I want to play a game. Oh right, that's from the Saw movies. Probably. I can imagine that's been said in a lot of times. Won't put that gun down. Fine. Talk fast. There are many roads between yours and mine. But all roads start from the source. You ever been dragged to a party by someone? What if that party was life itself? Led by the nose, barely waiting to take part, wanting to take part. Did you ever even have the choice not to go? It would take something miraculous to change you, but would you know the opportunity when it knocked? I forgot how deep this game likes to go. Fair weather friends are sometimes hard to sort. A man with opportunity to spare knows his best. One such man of opportunity threw a party. He was looking for something special. Someone special. Important. Not a lover. Not a friend. He was looking for someone of substance. But are you saying that lovers and friends aren't people of substance? Whether it was the right choice or not, that's still up for debate. That night they toasted ambition, success, and more. Little did they know how steep the mountain was. Sorry. I am being Pinked. Okay, well, that can wait. Oh. Okay, I control Mr. Glasses. I completely forgot his name. Come on, hurry up. Or did you change your mind? Can't invite all these people over and just leave me to take care of them, Larry. Okay, my name is Larry. We're all weird. Why can't you have normal friends? That's kind of mean. Did you just like out loud insult everybody in the room? They're all work friends. Writers, artists, wannabes. You know, like the one I was telling you about. Boss wants me to sign someone by next week, but I still haven't got a clue what I'm looking for. Well, just pick someone who's gonna do a good job. I don't want you getting fired over some fuck up. This apartment's way too nice for that. Damn lady, priorities. Yeah, okay, I love you too. Larry, I don't know how to say this, but I don't see this marriage of yours going very well. Huh, have I ever talked to you before? Oh, maybe later. Okay, basically they all offer you a different drink. Well, most of them, like for example this person, I'm pretty sure isn't the choice. No, she's one of the game characters. Get you anything? Yeah, she just wants to bang somebody in a van. But yeah, most of them are going to offer a drink. I think there's a couple of them out here as well. No. Oh right, no, that's for something else. And basically the one you take the drink from is the one you end up actually playing as. This is the way the game lets you pick the main character, basically. Now my favorite character from the bunch is Cat. Here. Is that one in the corner that the cat is blocking? There we go. That food from earlier. Where did you get it? You'd have to ask Belinda. I've got no idea. You're really lucky to have her. You should toast. Celebrate tonight. I brought a bottle of tequila. Trying to take it easy tonight with one drink. Tequila would be a good way to make it count. Hell yeah. Toast. Alright, let's drink. Give me a second to run to the patio. Someone I want you to meet. Always happy to meet a ball and chain. Don't go anywhere, Larry. I'll be back from the patio before you know it. There we go, and now we're the character we selected. And basically now you have another choice. Now you get to select who your significant other is. And I'm going to go with Sunglasses Lady. Hey, did you get a chance to talk to Larry yet? Yeah, I just spoke to him. Oh, well, if you say waiting on me, that's just if you change your mind after talking to them, but no. I'm going to say he's waiting on us. We're going to toast that bottle we brought. That's amazing. What are you waiting for? This is the perfect opportunity to bring up that book you and Sam were working on. And I just slapped my mic, I hope you couldn't hear that. Do you think Sam will mind me pitching our book alone? I mean, I'd be kind of pissed if I was left out of the negotiations. You can worry about that later. If you don't get in there and butter him up now, you two will be drafting forever. Guess you're right, but we gotta make it happen first. Come on, you got the gift? Shit, we forgot to sign the card. Here, give it to me. I'll sign it first. Well, I'm just gonna name myself Yui, even though that's kind of a weird name for a Mexican-looking lady, I guess. But Yui I am, or Yui. I really don't mind which version people use. So that'll be the name. There we go. Short and sweet. Okay, my turn. Oh wait, I have to choose her name as well. Uh-oh. There we go. I'll just steal the name of one of the VTubers I watch. how do you spell that? There you go. Sorry, Vienna. I'm going to steal your name for this because otherwise I would be sitting here for 20 minutes trying to come up with a name. There we go. Yours truly, you and Vienna. Vienna? Is that how you pronounce that? Probably. Sounds perfect. Alright, Vienna, let's go. Wait, kiss me first. Yeah, I don't think this game has any graphic kissing, so that's fine with me. I think all of these characters that you see here now at some point do show up in the game again. Even the dog. Well, the dog's kind of the mascot, especially this guy. But you'll meet him later. Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm still streaming at 720p. I hope the quality. Okay, before we go on, I actually really quick one. Go check the beam. See what the quality is like. Panel. Muted. So G60. Maybe I should have gone for 1080. Quality seems to be slightly scuffed, but that might also be because I don't have encoding. Who knows? Not the time to be worrying about that. As long as it's not really pixelated so people can watch it properly, I'm happy for the time being. So, Larry, before we toast, let me guess, you've got a book you wanted to pitch? Damn straight. Just hear me out. No need, Yui. There's a reason I'm toasting with you. I've seen your stuff. You've got talent, a lot of potential, but you're rough. I want to put a good word in with the boss, see if we can get you in advance. That's crazy. Seriously, thank you so much. Get you something to show him in the morning. This is too exciting. Let's toast. I feel like I put emphasis on the strangest noises in words. To ambition, to success, to getting rich, I'll toast. To great partners, to world domination, to the future, to not screwing up. I'll just go with the very neutral. To the future. It really didn't matter who set things in motion. The landslide had started long before that night. This version of the story needed a hero though. Would this be the one? This is your last, basically, are you sure these are the characters you want to play with choice, but yes. I am sure. 1 year later. I keep hitting my mic, but I don't want it too close to me because then it starts sounding weird. I really hope this music isn't copyrighted. I also hope it's actually loud enough to hear on stream. Choice is an evaluation of cost and benefit. Circumstance dictates the evaluation. Consequence takes care of the rest. I love this quote. In this system, there can be no right or wrong. I keep forgetting that quote, but it's still one of my favorite quotes. What time did I get in last night? Shit. Looks like my Peebles sleep monitor got reset. Gotta go to sleep and this thing tells me to. I was halfway to earning my 1 month circadian master sleep achievement. Let me just cycle through the modes and reset this thing. There we go, all set. They say the longest journey starts with a single step. Well yes, everything starts with a step. You can't do anything if you just stay in place. Dirty clothes are the least of my concern right now. I think I like what I'm wearing for now. I've been wearing the same clothes since college. Why change now? I think that's the exact reason to change if you've been wearing the same thing since college. Bonk, bonk. Bullseye! No, I want the lamp back. A bunch of old dusty books I'll never read. Oh, that's where I put that $1. This couch sure has seen better days. I'm looking around a lot because in the early game it can be kind of important to get your hands on any money you can find. Oregon Trail. I see what you did there. Oh, it's a parody of that Walking Dead game series. If you ask me, Clement's quest was the best part. Okay, now there's nothing I can do at the desk. Nice, I've still got some of those pizza pouches left. There we go. What shall I microwave today? No, don't microwave the sleep monitor. That's a horrible idea. Pretty sure it said 2 minutes, right? Please don't make me a liar. Your pizza pouch is ready to eat. I'm pretty sure food in this game doesn't go bad. So I can just prepare this now so that they're ready to eat when I need them. And last, I just realized that I never properly set up these things that you can see, you know, above the stream. Why am I pointing? You can see that. Where it's supposed to show, you know, things like recent cheers and all that, but I didn't really set those up yet because, well, I don't have recent cheers. But I should probably at least repurpose the first one to show the most recent follower. Well, that's something I can do after the stream or during a break if I go long enough that I need a break. There we go. And that's the last one. The pizza pouch is ready to eat. I just realized this apartment doesn't have a bathroom. Is this one of those apartments where there's only like a shared bathroom outside? Oh, that sounds so horrible. Having to leave your apartment every time you need to go to the bathroom. Looks like there's a few notes under my door. Tenant of apartment 104. Your rent has not been received as of this notice. As a result, and according to your lease, this balance must be paid immediately or you will be evicted at the convenience of your landlord. Your current balance is $500. This entire balance must be paid immediately to avoid further action. This is a serious matter and your urgent attention is required. Failure to act in a prompt fashion will leave you responsible for additional charges such as court and attorney's fees. Your credit rating may also be affected. Please speak with building management as soon as possible to avoid further issue. Seriously, management. 30 days overdue. Pay up, deadbeat. It's always something, isn't it? Come to see if you want to get coffee. Best work of the Phoenix, but you were asleep. Don't be late, man. I vouched for you and my manager hates slackers. Well, at least I've got a job for today. You grabbed your apartment key, you grabbed your bank card. Oh, I think this is the first choice. Where is it? I know it's in here. Excuse me, Miss Devilugger? Devilugger? Okay, well now it's gone, so I can't even try anymore. Oh, pardon me, Yui. Am I in your way? I feel like I'm mispronouncing Yui. It's my own name and I keep mispronouncing it. What a life. I got so distracted looking through my purse for my little calendar. There never is enough time in the day, you know. I know what you mean. There's never enough time to do everything you want. Heck, I don't even have enough time to pay my rent these days. I seriously think I'm done for this time. Where's your roommate? Things didn't work out. It's just me now. Are you saying you lived in there with 2 people? That's kind of cramped. That's a real shame. You're such a good kid. Tell you what, if you need some money, why don't you come by my place later today? I'm hosting a little get-together tonight, and the place needs to be spotless. It'd be lovely to have some help. I'll think about it, but I'm supposed to spend the day helping a friend. Maybe I'll come by if I have the time for it afterwards. If you've got plans, don't worry about it. My door will be open if you change your mind though. Have a good day, Yui. You know what, I'm just gonna keep saying Yui, because I like the sound of Yui more. I hope you find what you need. Okay, so basically, with my knowledge of having played this game like 3 times already, you basically now get to choose whether you want to help the old lady or whether you want to take the job, but I feel like, well, this game does have kind of morality choices, and I feel like the fair thing to do here is to go to the cafe and go, well, not cafe, the club, and work there, because we've already promised. It'd be kind of a douche move. Cheap ass landlord. That light's been a problem for months. Found Indy Heroes figure 24. Name Sorcerer Delvers dropped 2014. Turn on the light, yes. Oh, I can. But how did I never realize I could just turn it back on myself? There's some pretty unremarkable plastic flowers. Sounds like landlords on the phone. Might be able to slip out of here undetected. The box, yes. Yes. But why did you let me do that if there was nothing there? Hold it, you mangy punk. Just where the hell do you think you're going? You're in a lot of trouble, punk. Can you stop calling me punk? You're a whole month late on your rent, and I'm not in the business of sheltering deadbeats. Are you going to pay me what you owe, or am I going to have to toss your ass out to the curb? You're serious about evicting me, huh? I just need some time. I've been waiting on a check from my publisher. As soon as it arrives, I can pay you. Look, the check's going to be here soon. It's got to be here soon. Give me until when the mail's been delivered, okay? I don't care where you've got to set up your taco stand. Hey. None of that. No, bad. You're out of time, señorita. Okay, Mr. Racist. Pay me 500 by the end of the day, or you can consider yourself officially homeless. In fact, you know what? Hand over your key right now. You can get it back from me when you pay your bills. Yeah. Nope. Screw you, man. You're not getting my key. What are you going to do, deadbeat? Just run away from all of your problems? Has that been working out for you? I'm out. I don't need this shit. You're an asshole, you know that? Catch you later, old man. Okay, I can understand his perspective of, you have a tenant that's not paying you. You obviously you want to get paid as a landlord, but at the same time, never do that. Never give your key over to the landlord again. Denying yourself access from the apartment when your stuff is still in there. Because, well, you don't know what they're going to do. Like, just don't. Hang on to that key if you're getting kicked out somewhere until all of your stuff is somewhere safe. Hey, you. What's going on, girl? I'm good, Bellinger. Hanging around like usual, I see. I've got no need to walk around when I can see the whole city from right here. Sounds productive. That dick of a landlord wants $500 for rent. He even wanted me to hand over my key. I said screw it and ran out on him though. Dang, that sucks. Well, I'm broke, so I can't help you with cash. I did find this rare Indy Heroes figure in the trash this morning while I was digging for breakfast. Probably worth a few bucks if you want to pawn it off. Or you could try and get all 60 of them like me. Bellinger gave you a station wagon. Thanks, Belly. At this point, anything helps. If you ever get lost, come see me. I know these streets like the back of my red golf shirt. I don't think I've ever found all of them. Sorry. I just burped and I really hope that didn't pick up. Bird. Okay, the bird kind of acknowledged me, but it doesn't care. Lucky fountain. Yeah, no. You can have that dollar that I found earlier. I don't think there's really much point in throwing more money in there. Where is that club that I need to work? Well, I'm pretty sure that it's still too early. Look, there's no shame in being hungry. As long as nobody sees. This is actually taking a while. Nothing. Maybe I need to look harder. No, I think I already looked hard enough. I've had a lot of good memories here at the Phoenix. Archive should be waiting for me inside. Maybe I'll go see what Miss Telweger is up to. No, I've already decided. Oh, sorry, I keep hitting my mic. I've already decided I'm going to work in the club. I want to help out the old lady, but I feel like, you know, holding on to the promise I made of helping that guy is the better choice. Found Indy hero figure number 8. Zombies. Wait, is that a raccoon? That is a raccoon. Tons of food in here. Look for food. Dumpster diving like those guys in that YouTube video that totally were actually surviving on the dumpster diving. I found something. We found a dumpster scrap. Wait, what? Items. I never actually found this. Mystery food scraps I scoured from a dumpster. Okay. I don't like the look of that. I don't know if you can get sick in this game. I don't remember, but either way, I'm going to keep that for, you know, emergency. There's nothing else I can do type of situation. Okay, now the construction worker means I can't go there. Try to find that dog some food. Found the Indy hero figure number 5. Dummy homicide. Okay, I think I know what the deal with that dog was. I'm pretty sure that... Wait, was it in the bacon barn? No. Hey, you there. You talking to me? Come over here for a second, would you? There's something I can help you with. Straight to the point. Right. You look like a savvy investor. You heard about sandwich futures before? Can't say that I have. So sandwich futures are a way to invest in, well, sandwiches. Every day the price changes depending on market conditions, homeless shelter population rates, and other factors. The idea is to buy low and sell high. If you're smart about it, you have the potential to make a pretty penny. That sounds interesting, I guess. Yeah, invested sandwiches, the only true currency, or cryptocurrency. Not only are sandwiches futures fun to own, if you do happen to ever get mugged, downtrodden lowlifes usually don't think to grab a stack of anything but cash. In a way, but also a good way to hide cash and stick it to the fat cats at the bank. Thanks for the advice. Right, well, I need to head off to my hot yoga class. You can buy and sell sandwich futures at these handy terminals found at any bacon barn. Happy sandwich investing. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with it now, I say, but I don't think I've ever messed around with it actually. The pawn store is basically things like the figures I've been collecting. If you're in real trouble, you have the option of selling those. I don't remember what happens with the apartment, if you actually manage to sell everything off or not. Oh, he's not here. Okay, well, I know what the story with that dog is, but apparently I can't do anything with it right now, so I'm just going to head over to the bar again, and I need to stop hitting my microphone. Get up here. Maybe now I'll stop hitting you. I'm not in an abusive relationship, I swear. There we go. Time to do job. Oh lady, we ain't open yet. Excuse me? I said we're closed, woman. Where's Dark F? Look, I'm working here today. Is Dark F around? You're the bitch that everyone's been waiting on then? Man, you are one rude bouncer. Dark F's in the main room, so I'd get my ass over there if I were you. I'll just stand here and watch you from behind. You. This is gross. Come on, man. And the dead rises. You're late too. Did Benny give you any trouble at the door? No, he let me right through. Some bouncer he is. How have you been? You pumped for the show? I'm nervous. Really nervous. This is my first big show since I split with Viper. And I don't know how well it's going to go without her. Sorry, I need to hydrate for a second. My throat is starting to tickle. Okay, that's a little better. I know what you mean. Not a day goes by where I don't wonder how different my life would be if you hadn't left so suddenly. Jesus, we're on this shit again? Look, Jenna left you, what, a year ago? It's time to move on, don't you think? Right. It's just not that easy for me. I don't know if you've noticed, but life's been kinda shitty for me ever since she left. How long are you going to blame her for everything? Seriously, you've got to take some responsibility. Remember, she left you because of what you did. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Not all of us are happy to be rid of our ex. Not all of us dated self-destructive junkies. Not cool, man. All I'm saying is that since I left Viper, I'm realizing how it's the choices we make that define us. Am I worried about the choices I've made? Totally. Am I terrified that my music's been shit since I quit? Sure. At least I make a choice, man. You'll be fine. Everyone's really proud of you for getting off that stuff. Not everyone, man. Seems like my fans prefer when my sound's all fucked up. Part of me thinks they're right. They're wrong. Even if that's what your fans like, I don't think that's a healthy choice to make, to just keep killing yourself just because that's somehow producing better results. That's nonsense. Everyone's just scared of change. Your manager makes a lot of money from you. I'm sure you sound fine. Appreciate it, but you haven't heard me since I kicked the stuff. I'm just nervous is all. Sorry if I sound weird there for a second. I tried to repress a yawn and keep talking, which never really works out all that well. Kinda wish I had something to calm my nerves. Oh well, my burden to bear. Here's the layout for the equipment. Try to follow it exactly. I've got enough to worry about tonight. Since you slept in, you don't have any time to redo anything, so make sure you get it right the first time. Oh, wait, what? What? I pressed F12 because that's the screenshot button. What just happened? Okay, it's saved when I came in here. So I'll just have to quickly go through this dialogue again. So, no screenshotting the plan. Oh well, it's actually up there, so I can just check it again. Okay, just... Yeah, I don't accidentally want to change the choices I've made before. No. God damn it. No. I accidentally made a different choice and I will not have that. Okay, just quickly. I wish there was a way like in some games give you where it just skips to the first choice you get to make instead of making you sit through all the generic dialogue first. there we go. You'll be fine. That's the first one. And the ROM. There we go. Now you can just speed through everything. I'm pretty sure there were only 2 choices. Yes. Seriously, a monkey could do the job, so you'd better not mess it up. Get it done perfectly and I'll give you 100, okay? Do my best, Captain. I'll head backstage and work the spotlights for you. Wait, why do you have to go all the way around like that to get to backstage? I know I'm not carrying anything. Damn, calm down. Wait, what is this? Picked up the guitar. I'm pretty sure guitar is the one on the left here. Okay, so guitar is right here then. Right, please tell me I didn't fuck up. I think I messed up. I might have to reload again. Okay, let's just put this thing down. I don't know what the difference is between a guitar and a bass. Don't hurt me. Okay, well, now we'll know if he messed up or not. Oh no, they look the exact same, so I have no idea. Hey you, come give me a hug. Viper, what are you doing here? Thought you and Dark have split. Sure he's cool with you hanging around here before the show? Trust me, if I know Dark F, he's missing me like crazy right now. Probably already told you so, hasn't he? I'm gonna say no. He hadn't said a word about you, to be frank. I hate to break it to you, but I think you two are Splitsville for good this time. I always know when you're lying, you. Lying or not, I don't think you're a good idea to be here. I also know when my baby is super nervous, which is why I brought him a present. The bag of heroin. No, don't bring drugs to a recovering drug addict. Dark has been doing so well. What the hell is wrong with you? Hey, I'm not forcing the needle in his arm. No, you're just enabling it. Nobody is. He's a big boy and he doesn't need you making his decision for him. So why are you doing it? Like, you can't bring drugs right in the face of a drug addict and then when they use it say, oh yeah, no, it's not my fault. No, it is your fault. You're very much hardcore enabling it. He's nervous about the show and this helps calm him down, then who are we to get in his way? Going to get it from someone else otherwise. I'm going to say I guess you're right, because I think if I do that she gives it to me. I guess you've got a point. He's going to use. At least this way we know where the stuff's coming from. Exactly. If it makes you any more comfortable, I'll let you do the honors of presenting it to him. There we go. Just want to make sure my baby's got what he needs. Viper gave you some heroin. Thanks? Well, good luck loading the rest of the gear. Better get it right. I'll be real mad if you screw up my baby's show. See ya. Well, I really hope I didn't screw up the difference between the bass and the guitar. What a psycho. Okay, and now I should be able to... No? Push the brown sugar down. Yes. Goodbye. I guess it's better if I don't keep that junk on me. You never know. Let's see, anything here? Nothing here except a bunch of garbage and a used condom. Neat. Gonna go in here. But oh, okay, I can actually use the toilet. Anything in here is also the same option. No. Just want to make sure I don't miss any of the little figurines. Wait, what is that? Someone left a crowbar here. You took the crowbar. I honestly don't remember if that crowbar is for anything. Because someone threw up all over the urinal. Not really equipped to use that. Lucky you. Not really equipped to use that. The trapping is surprisingly empty. I wonder if people even wash their hands. Ew. Wash your hands, people. Please. Okay, well, other than that crowbar, which I'm kind of confused about, there was nothing in there. Okay, so on the left I need that piano thing. Oh no, I picked up the drums, which go on the right over here. Yes. All these boxes. Ain't no doubt nobody got time for that. Well, you better have time for that. It's your job. You picked up the keyboard. Wait a second. Why did it put it on in the front like this? That's not what's supposed to happen. Huh? Why did it put it like this? Wait, did I mess up? No. I'm redoing that. I didn't know you could accidentally mess it up in that way, where it just places it in on the same line. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Okay, these are all... Okay, well, we messed up, so we can say farewell to that extra money. Take a look for yourself. Yeah, I already know I messed it up, okay? Let's see, you got one thing set up to my specifications. Did you even read the layout I gave you? I'm going to have to fix all of this myself now. My manager would kill me if he found out I paid you more than 25 for this sloppy job. Sorry, champ. I gave you 25. Damn it. Maybe next time give me a map with more than a few chicken scratches and doodles on a day. I can always count on you. Benny said Viper swung by earlier. Did you talk to her at all? You looking for me? Yes, she did. Stop by. Really? Didn't leave anything here, did she? Nope, she just came to bitch at me like usual. I really don't know how you survived dating her. Huh? Alright then. Well, I guess I gotta go get ready for the show. Feel free to come back at the club a little later if you're interested in working code check. We're short-staffed and could use you. Well, no, I regret not helping the old lady, but still, no, I promised to come here, so it's important to honor your promises. Just talk to Benny at the door when you're ready to get started. Hey, you're a good friend. I guess that's the day's work. I hope you make the right call at Darkev. He's really been there for me this past year. Yeah, and that's exactly why I didn't decide to give him drugs. First sober show. You can do this. You don't need it. You don't need her or anything. Okay, I feel like I should just leave him be. Kinda weird to follow somebody in the bathroom like that. What a strange night. I still can't believe Viper showed up like that. Maybe I should stick around for the concert and help with the code check. Then again, Miss Terwilliger did ask for my help. Suppose seeing what she needed would be worthwhile, even if I'm more than a little late. I think I'm gonna go see the old lady first, but I'm pretty sure it's too late to actually help her with the cleaning and everything that she wanted. Well, only one way to find out. But no, I didn't want to leave. I wonder if Miss Delaware still needs my help cleaning her apartment. I hope I'm not too late to lend a hand. Then again, Darkaf did mention I could work code check tonight and I could use the money. Oh, we're going to help the old lady. Who could that be? Hello? Who's there? It's me, Yui. Or Yui. God, name thing's going to mess with me now. Hello, Miss I'm here to help clean up. Oh, you're a little late for that, you. It's alright though, I managed to get it all done myself. Still, I'm very glad you came. You're such a good kid. Wait, why is her apartment so much larger than mine? It's in the same building. How does that work? Well, I guess you don't need me then. I was just about to sit down to dinner. Would you care to join me? I was thinking of going to our coat check down at the club. I am pretty hungry though. What's for dinner? It's a fresh lamb stew. You're going to love it. That actually sounds really good. I am very hungry right now. Come and have a seat. You wouldn't want it getting cold. Sounds great. You won't believe how hungry I am. Well, there's plenty to eat, so don't you worry about it if you want seconds. Correct me if I'm wrong, didn't you say you were expecting guests earlier? Don't tell me I'm the only one who came. Oh, I never explained, did I? Now it's my beloved Thomas's birthday. Every year you have a special little dinner together. I tidy up the house like he prefers and make his favorite meal, an old-fashioned stew. Oh, that sounds really nice. When's he coming? Oh, well, he's not exactly. Thomas was my husband, but he's not with us anymore. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about, you. We had a wonderful life together, and he's still with me every day, in my heart. I'm glad you're here though. Sometimes today can make me a little emotional. It'll be nice having someone else to talk to for a change. Salad? Gosh, it's good for your digestion. I can't remember the last time I had a salad, but probably pretty long time ago. You'll get your stew afterwards. Appetizer. I'm so glad you decided to join me. It's nice to have your own company for a change. I was starving. That doesn't feel like the proper thing to say. Oh, it's no trouble at all. It's my pleasure, really. I appreciate the kindness, Yui. It can be kind of lonely living alone these days. Well, considering I'm eating out of a microwave most nights, this is a real treat. Did that roommate of yours cook very often? What was her name? Yenna, wasn't it? Sorry, I'm gonna be eating a cookie because I am also extremely hungry. I really should have eaten properly before I started streaming. Oh, we'd eat out more often than not. We're both pretty busy now. Ah, I understand. Life can get pretty hectic nowadays. Life sure does move a lot faster than when I was your age. How long has it been since you last saw each other? I will always remember you was so polite. We'd bump into each other nearly every morning as she was heading out the door for her morning jog. It's funny, the things you miss about a person can often be what you take for granted. Yeah, I guess that's true. The cruel part's that you never know what you're doing it at the time, but such is life, I suppose. Yeah, I guess. I really do miss her quite a lot. It's been about a year since we last saw each other. I still don't feel the same. Believe me, I understand how you feel. When you're so close with someone, their absence can be hard to deal with. I won't lie to you, that sadness you feel now may never go away. You're luckier than I was though. You still have an opportunity to mend the rift. Oh, I don't know about that. Life's changed a great deal for both of us since we parted ways. Vienna's not even in the city anymore, I don't think. Seems she wanted to get as far away from me as possible. A decision like that can be made in an instant though. Who's to say what it really means? For all you know, Vienna could be regretting leaving just as much as you do. I'm not so sure that's true. It ended, things between us ended rather roughly. There's a reason we don't talk. A lot of feelings were hurt, probably past repair. Be that as it may, you're not a mind reader, you. A good friendship like that one you had doesn't die so easily. Actions can be amended and feelings can be healed. The only thing that truly divides people is time apart. Can't be so sure you know what's going on in someone else's heart unless you ask them yourself. I suppose you're right about the time apart dividing us. I'm not even sure if she's the same person anymore, to be honest. When I look at how much I've changed in the last year, I can't imagine Vienna stayed the same. Oh, you've changed less than you think, you. Call me a nosy neighbor, but I've watched you come and go in this building for a long while now. Tell me, what do you think is so different about you today versus a year ago? You want to know how I've changed since Vienna left? I guess my work? I guess the thing that's changed most is my work. I've made a lot of progress on my book. I mean, it's really starting to feel complete. Oh, I had no idea you were nearly done. Do you have a release date decided yet? Well, it's not quite that ready yet, I guess. Still a bunch of it that needs revision, and I haven't really figured out the ending. Ah, I see. Not so different after all then. I see what you're doing there. The kind of wisdom only old ladies can give. No, I guess not. Being the same person you were a year ago doesn't have to be a bad thing, unless you think it is. Don't forget, that's who Vienna was friends with in the first place. Yeah, but it's also who she left. Main course. So, how are you enjoying the stew? It's really quite good. What's the meat in this? That's fresh lamb. I got it from the butcher this morning. Feel free to have as much as you want. I got used to making rather large pots of it. Every time I'd make it, my Thomas would eat at least 4 bowls just by himself. There were never any leftovers back in those days, I'm afraid. He sounds like quite a character. How'd you meet? Do you mind me asking how you and Thomas met? It's a funny story actually. It happened the summer after I finished high school. He was working at the garage near my house, and my father hired him to fix our old jalopy. I guess that's a kind of car, but I have no idea what. Oh, that's good. I wasn't working at the time, so when my father asked me to pick up the car for him, I had no choice. I didn't even have a license at the time, so I was terrified the whole day imagining myself getting it home. Well, that certainly sounds safe. How'd you get away with driving illegally like that? It was a different time back then. We didn't worry about little things like that. I was scared, but that was going to stop me. I hated disappointing my father. So, I showed up to the shop, scared out of my wits, and there he was, covered in grease and sweat. A real man's man, if you know what I mean. Thomas could tell immediately I was clueless and must have asked me if I needed help a dozen times. I was stumbling over myself with how cute he was, so I just kept telling him I'd be fine. I wanted to get home as quickly as possible before I said or did something embarrassing. I was so distracted thinking about him that I crashed straight into into a stop sign barely 20 feet away. That kind of looks totaled. Thomas the sweetheart charged right over to see if I was okay. There wasn't a scratch on me, but the car was in pretty rough shape. I was terrified I'd get in trouble with my father. He'd have been so mad to find out what happened. Thomas, sensing my dismay, offered to fix it for free and tell my father he needed more time with it to keep me from trouble. His only condition was that I'd agree to go have dinner with him that weekend. Ooh, that's very smooth. Of course I said yes, and the rest is history. Love's funny like that, isn't it? Was it the accident that drew us together? Or was it our attraction that caused the accident? Sometimes I think these things are just meant to happen, you know. It sounds like you two were made for each other. So, what was your life with Thomas like? Well, it wasn't perfect, but they were by far the best years of my life. I'd trade all the ones I've got left for just one more lazy summer afternoon with him. That's very adorable. When we were young and everything was new to us, all we needed was our love. It then didn't matter that we were poor or hungry. As long as we had each other, we were happier than pigs in mud. We had such grand dreams for our life. We planned to travel the world together, see exotic places as a pair. Sorry, I need to adjust my mic real quick. It's getting a little loose. Okay, that seems fine. See exotic place as a pair. Oh right. Wondering why my mouse pad felt cold, but because that's because I've been using the enter key to advance this whole time. Bills. Eventually though, the bills started piling up, and so Thomas started working longer hours to make ends meet. There were times when we'd have debt collectors knocking on our door, and I wasn't sure we'd make it. Thought myself foolish for being so idealistic in our youth. It really hit us a lot harder than we expected. I resented him working so much, even though I knew it was necessary for us to survive. He would be frustrated with every mistake I made, feeling how far it set us back. The stress of it all would cause us to fight over the most ridiculous things as we scraped by. But at least they made up. Still, our love was strong enough that our tension always faded once we vented. We'd always make up and vowed to double down on our efforts to make our dreams together come true. We slogged away, hoping we'd have a few extra pennies to put away at the end of the month, but we never got far. As we got older, things got easier, but we were too tired and beat to do anything about it. So you just gave up on your team like that? We were comfortable and happy together. Eventually we realized that's all we really wanted. It didn't matter where we were or what we were doing, just so long as we were together. Besides, it's more than a little impractical just backing up your life to chase a silly ideal like that. Sometimes I regret it though, especially when I wonder where we might have been when they started enlisting. When I think about it, it's hard not getting angry at myself. It's hard not getting angry at myself for not trying harder. But then, how were we to know? I'm sorry, it's a very painful subject for me. So, Thomas was drafted in the war. Apologies if it's a touchy subject, but how did Thomas die? I don't really like talking about it, but it's a fair question all things considered. It just makes me very sad to talk about it, but really rather not. I can only imagine how painful those memories are. I know it might be hard, but talking about this stuff helps sometimes. Well, I suppose since you talked about your problems, it's fair if I talk about mine. Well, now I feel like I'm kind of pressuring her into talking. I don't want... I just feel like if you have pain that's been with you for that long, letting it out sometimes would make people feel better. I guess things started looking up for us the year before we were even concerned with the war. We saw the news broadcasts and heard stories from friends about the troubles, but we never thought we'd be involved at all. It was all happening half a world away. We weren't in danger, and so we never paid it any mind. The whole affair was someone else's problem, and then the letter came. I did my best to let go of the fear of losing him. Assured myself that as a mechanic he'd never see combat. In his letter home he always joked that it was more likely he'd die from boredom than from bullets. I can still remember the faint smell of gasoline that soaked its way into the paper, his awful spelling. Almost every day there'd be a new one for me to read. He must have spent as much time holding a pen as he did a wrench. Like a lot of the wives in town, I blamed the post office at first when the mail stopped showing up. Then days turned into weeks, and we all knew something terrible had happened. By the time the news officially reached our neighborhood of the bombing, we were already grieving. Ooh, yeah, that's painful. I was told he died a hero, that he died serving a valiant cause, but I know how he really felt. You may think of soldiers as brave and patriotic souls, but he wasn't a soldier, he was just a mechanic. He was just a mechanic who wanted nothing more than to travel the world with the woman he loved. I never fell in love again after losing him. I don't think I could have, even if I wanted to. When you lose someone that really means something to you, it chips away that part of your heart forever. I'm so sorry, I don't know what to say. You don't need to say anything, what you need is to understand. Life doesn't connect us with the perfect person more than once in life. I know this. Once you know who they are, don't waste your time with them fretting over petty things. If you truly love them, do anything and everything to keep them by your side, or be prepared to lose them forever. There are no do-overs in this life. Once they're gone for good. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Damn, this is all very deep and emotional. I just love ice cream, don't you? Don't hear me complaining. I've had a really nice time this evening. I'm very happy you decided to come by. Oh, it's no trouble at all. I'm glad I came too. Still, I wanted to thank you for spending your time with me tonight. So, I have something for you. What's this? These were my husband's baseball cards. He used to collect them when he was a boy. Some of them are quite old. They're probably worth quite a bit of money. I want you to have one of them as a token of my appreciation. You can keep it as a memento, or I'm sure somebody will be happy to pay you for it. Can't be serious, can you? Please. I know how much you could use the money right now. They're not doing me any good. They just sit in the box. Oh, accidentally skipped that one. I won't take no as an answer from you. So don't even make a fuss about it. I just don't trust myself not to get all weepy if I see which one you're taking. So I want you to pick by the time I return from the washroom. Just close up the box when you're done and we won't say another word about it. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Alright then, I'll be back in a moment. Wow, these cards really are ancient. I bet they're worth a small fortune to the right collector. I couldn't do that to Mr. Telwaker though, could I? See, and this is another of those morality choices. Like, you could, well, I don't know why you would take no cards, but you could just take all 3 cards and she would never know, but no, we'll be nice and just take the 1 card. You took a baseball card. Well, she did invite me to take one. It'd be rude not to, I suppose. Hope I made the right decision. Well, I followed what she asked, and I believe that's the right decision. Thanks again for having me over, Miss Tebellegger. I still don't know how to pronounce that name. You're more than welcome. You're such a good kid. Here, take this with you. Some leftovers from the dinner to eat later. You received leftovers too. A young person like you needs to eat. Well, it won't pay my bills, but it's better than eating junk food. Thank you very much. Please take care of yourself and have a good night. It's getting late, so I'm off to bed. Alright then, good night. Night. Getting pretty late and I'm beat. I should count up my pennies and see if I can get my rent paid. Between the 25 I've got in my wallet and the 13 stored in my bank, I've got a grand total of 38 available to pay rent. That's not enough to get me back in my bed. Maybe I can scrounge together a few more bucks, but it looks like I'll be sleeping under the stars tonight. Better go and find a comfy street mattress. But I still have my key, don't I? My key's not working. That son of a bitch changed the lock. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. I don't think you can just change the locks on the apartment while there's still all kinds of possessions in there. Well, I don't know how it works, and it probably depends on in which country you live. Well, I guess we'll take a sleep outside. We don't really have much of a choice, so we'll just sleep here. Maybe the bum in the red shirt can take care of us. I'm very sorry, I forgot his name. Oh, flashback time. Ooh, looks like someone left some money for me. Wait, dream money. My trusty typewriter. Let's make sure we don't miss out on anything. Are you not even gonna make the bet? This is Vienna's lucky family flashlight. I took the lucky flashlight. I hope this isn't like considered an evil choice. Just seems like it could be good to have a flashlight on me. Hey, is that you? I'm out on the balcony. Now look who's an early riser this morning. Are you okay? Did you sleep alright? I can't remember the last time you were up this early. Very funny. I sleep better if you didn't steal the blankets. Aw, grumpy pants. I'm sorry. Not even that early though. Most people in the world get up before noon. Yeah, most people in the world also don't permanently wear sunglasses. You know, so they can go to work. Ah, don't startle me already. Your mom already gave me an earful last night. Oh, relax, Yui. You know you're welcome to stay as long as you like. Mom, just worry about us, that's all. Contract's gonna come soon. Don't stress out. Right. And once it does, we'll be able to move back to Dub's town, start a new life together. I just hate waiting, that's all. I know, me too. What else can we do though? Just relax, take it easy. Time is coming sooner than you think. Right, I'm ready for this. Everything is gonna work out just fine. One day we'll look back on this and laugh. That's the spirit. Now give me a kiss before you get coffee breath. There's a fresh pot downstairs if you want some. I love you too. Can I go in through this way as well? Okay, I can. Okay, that last room is the one I came out of. Can I go in the other ones? Wait, what? But why? What is the point of that? Okay, well, I'm gonna ignore the magic Scooby-Doo doors then. Good morning, Cassie. Casey? No, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Cassie. Good morning, you. You know what happened to the sausage that I left in here the other day? Can't for the life of me find them anymore. Yeah, I ate them yesterday. I'm sorry. Just couldn't save any for me, could you? I can't pick something up at the airport, I guess. You'll give us a call when you land, right? The military base, you. I'm pretty sure I won't be allowed to. Besides, I won't be gone too long. Once we figure out what's going on with the scanners and why the EM readings at the polls are so strange lately, I'll be home in no time. Do me a favor and help out Vienna. I don't want to tow out in a messy house. Are you sure you're up for Antarctica? I'm gonna go with this one. Jenna's gonna miss you. Oh, there's no reason to worry. I'll be cooped up in my lab all day. Apart from my assistants, there won't be a soul around for miles. You just keep your head in that book of yours. I really hope that contract you've been waiting on will come before I get back. Tell me about it. Well, that's my right. See you when I see you. Oh my god, my voice is already starting to fail and it's been barely over an hour. Well, time to hydrate a little bit more. Yeah. If there's a better way to prove that I'm not used to talking a lot, then it's the fact that after talking a little bit over an hour, my voice is already starting to go. It might be a short stream just because I don't want people to have to listen to me being extremely hoarse the whole time. Come say goodbye. Shit, already? I'm in the bathroom. Hold on a second. I gotta go, Vienna. They're waiting on me. Be good. I love you. You know what? I kinda want some music, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna completely mute Always Sometimes Monsters. It's mostly text-based anyway, and I'm gonna put the music back on. Which tab was I wanted to mute? There we go. If anybody's in stream, please let me know whether you can hear the music. Because I checked from last stream and the music was really quiet. It should be slightly louder now, but it's pretty hard to balance. Be good. I love you. Oh. Okay, I thought I broke the game for a second. Mom? Wait, I'm here. No, okay, that kind of feels like it ruins the mood of the game to have like this happy music over it, so I guess we won't do that. There we go. What? It'll be fine. We'll just hope that the game music is loud enough to be heard then. You left without saying goodbye? Yeah, the car was gonna leave. Don't worry, Vienna. Your mom's one tough lady. She'll be fine. Yeah, I guess you're right. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh well, I've got to get to work before I'm late. You'll be good, my brilliant little writer. You just go and have a good day at work. I love you. Love you too. Give me a call if the contract comes, alright? Yeah, for sure. Okay, if I remember correctly, you can do something outside. Okay, so some mail came by, but let's see if it will let me look around first. I wonder if my contact showed up in today's mail. I'm so excited to watch TV right now. Go check the mail to see if my contract has arrived, but I want to go explore. Oh my god, okay fine, the game's forcing my hand. Right, contract, where are you? What do we have here? Visa L'Amour, San Verdano's finest. 20% off all pickup orders. The best deal in town. Rasmus man. For some reason that kind of gave me Homestuck vibes. San Verdano pizza. This is it. Holy shit, I can't believe the contract's here. That was kind of loud. Yes, I understand. Yes, I know. Yes, you explained. Just that we're sort of a team, you know. Two halves of a whole, piece in a pot. You know what I mean, right? It's just really important to me. I understand you. Sam's your partner, but the facts are the guys upstairs only like your pieces. Times are getting tough too. You know, business ain't what it used to be. They just don't have the money to spare on both of you. You can't afford to keep everyone you want. Look, take as long as you want to think about it. The deal stands as we send it, always will. We'll fund you for the next 6 months so you can finish what you started, then we go to print. You sure you can't give up at that kind of pace? Yeah, don't worry. Great, then take as long as you want to think about it. Give me a call once those papers are signed. Then I get the wife off my back and we can go for celebratory drink. English is hard. I am slowly unlearning English, I feel like. You know what, I blame Rihanna. Not Rihanna, Riona. That's another VTuber. I would shout her out, but I don't have one of those shout out commands. Well, Nightbot has that, so I wonder if I could make that work. I'm buying, that sounds perfect. Alright, I'll wait for your call. Speak with you soon, Yui. This is everything I ever wanted, right? What should I do? I need to think about it some more. Who should I call? I'm sorry, we cannot complete your call. The Macro Shaft mobile customer you are trying to reach has run out of available credit on their account. Please hang up and try again later. Figures. You cannot call Vienna then. Probably not because she's at work. So, it came. You're kidding me, right? Finally. Yeah, it's right here in front of me. What's the matter? You don't sound excited. Did they change the payments or something? Not exactly, the deal's still fine, they just don't want to bring Sam into the picture. Like, at all. This is still great news. Sure, you don't get everything you want, but this is it. Isn't this what you've been waiting for? Damn, Fiona, you're not all that empathic, are you? I would feel horrible for Sam. Still, you'll have to do it without Sam, big deal. Why can't you just take a minute and realize what an achievement this is? It's just a start, babe. Nothing's even happened yet. All I've got is some paper. It's not even signed yet, so there's really nothing to get excited about. Wait, you didn't sign it immediately? No, I wanted to get your opinion on the whole thing first. I wouldn't hesitate, honestly. This is going to be so good for you. It's going to be so good for us. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Of course this is going to be good for us. We'll have the money to move and we won't be waiting anymore. That makes me so happy to hear. It's your choice though. Whatever you want to do, I support you. I know. I love you too. Alright, I'm going to leave you to figure it out. I've got to get back to it if I'm ever going to get out of here. Don't wait up for me tonight, alright? We'll find time to talk after we've made a decision. Oh, I thought she was done talking. This is actually not one of those choices that I don't think I can say for 100% sure what I would do if I were given this choice in real life. You know, you're working on some big projects, and you hear like, yeah, here's a contract, you're gonna be successful, but you know, the person that's made it happen alongside you, they don't want them. Like, do you go through with it, or do you stick by your guns and say, no, I'm not gonna do it? Okay, this music feels really loud. I wonder if it's just me, but I'll take it down a little bit. Well, I'm gonna sign the contract because I'm pretty sure I have to in order to progress the game. I need this deal. This is the right thing to do. I'm not sure about the right thing to do, but there's something. I'm sorry, Sam. Day number 2. Whoa, that dream felt so real. Far from reality though. I wonder what she's doing now. I'm going to start writing in my journal again. You completed a journal page. Oh yeah, the journal. That's going to be important. At least maybe the mail's there. Oh, that beat. You look even more like shit than normal. That curbside nap teach you to pay your bills yet? I'm just here to get my mail and the stuff out of my apartment and then I'm gone. Ah, yeah right. You still owe me for last month's rent, so I'm gonna hold on to this ready old clothes and the appliances for a while. I'm pretty sure that's very illegal. I know a guy who's willing to pay top dollar for all those panties you've never got around to washing. That's too gross. If you ever find enough cash to get your key back, your stuff will be waiting for you. Oh, who am I kidding? A deadbeat like you paying rent, don't make me laugh. You're a real dick, aren't you? Oh yeah, before I forget. When I was in there cleaning the place up for showings, I came across something I think you probably want to hold on to. You know, to remind you of the days before your life turned to absolute shit. Aha! Sorry, I don't know how to do a fake laugh. Aha, ha. You know what, I'm just gonna do it really dry. Ha ha ha. Good luck, deadbeat. I'm not going to miss that guy. Well, let's see what's in the mail today. A wedding invitation. We're getting married. Join us in San Fernando's historic Faith Chapel for a night of celebration as we join hands in holy matrimony and say our vows. What the fuck is this, Vienna? You're without me not even a year and you already moved on. More than that, you're getting married. It's at the end of the month. Jesus Christ, Vienna. No, I can't get angry. I can't get upset. We broke up. She can do whatever she wants. But then why would they send that to me? There we go. Why the hell would you invite me though? Something smells fishy. To San Fernando no less. I love the place, but goddamn that's cold. Are you testing me? What do you want? He wants us to go save her! Well, at least my check's finally here. I could do with some extra cash right about now. You opened the letter from Larry. You received your publisher's check. 250? What the hell, Larry? This thing was supposed to be thousands. Something's gone really, really wrong here. Oh, there was a third really there. Need to give Larry a call pronto. You copied down Larry's phone number. I need that money. Without it, there's no way I'll be able to get to her in time before the wedding. Oh, it's taking control. I can't even choose not to call him. Let's just give Larry a call. Hello, hello? Larry Hunter speaking. What the hell, Larry? I thought we had a deal. What the fuck happened? Hey, you. I've been expecting your call. 250? Who the hell can live off of that? What happened to the rest of my money, Larry? You know that contract you signed for us that said we would pay you for as long as you produced us a book? That little paperback you were supposed to finish drafting ages ago? Is it ringing any bells? Well, that contract states that if the guys upstairs aren't happy with the output, they can pull the plug. I guess they're exercising their rights. Come on, I'm almost done, I promise. Just give me another week. We did that, like 20 times already. I hate to say it, kid, you were a bad pick. I made a mistake, and now my ass is roasting just as much as yours is right now. My ass is roasting, it's goddamn freezing. I slept in a fucking alleyway last night, Larry. Well, I don't think Larry's really to blame here, but yeah. Yet, I'm sorry to hear that you understand this is a business though, right? You don't just hand out money to every aspiring author who thinks they've got what it takes. You place bets on your potential. The guys upstairs said I made a bad bet and decided that enough was enough. I'm sorry. Even if I wasn't pissed that you put my career in jeopardy with your laziness, there's nothing I can do about it. So what now? What do you mean? We're done. I had to fight to get you the check you're holding now, you. There's nothing left for you. No, that can't be it. Please, for the love of God, don't do this. I need the money. I need to get to San Fernando. San Verdano. What the hell are you going to do all the way across the country? Jenna's getting married. Ah, it's all starting to make sense now. You really miss her, huh? Alright, fine. I'll help you out. I'm a sucker for a good romantic story. But you've got to make this one count. And make it count we will. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get that wife back! What's the deal, Larry? Tell me, and I'll do it. Get on the next bus out of Dubstown and come meet me in Beaton. Oh, I skipped part of the text packs and again. You can stay at my place for a bit if you need to, but you're going to have to get here on your own. It's on the way to San Verdano, and I know you don't have the money for a flight, so don't even bitch to me about that. What's the catch? That journal of yours, the one you write in every night before you go to bed. At the end of this month, I want it. Whatever's in there, I'm salvaging and turning into something we can sell, even if I have to type it all out myself. Belinda's going to lose her shit if I lose this job, and you already owe me plenty. Fine, that's fair enough, I guess. I'll keep writing in the journal, and you'll get it at the end of the month. You can do that. Great, and we've got a deal. Except for one glaring problem, Larry. I don't have any money for a bus ticket. Yeah, because in this game, for some reason, bus tickets are extremely expensive. Damn it, do I have to do everything for you? Sorry, I didn't mean to lose my temper. I'll make a few calls after you hang up. By the time you finish breakfast, there should be some work for you. Patrick over at the Daily News Times is always on the lookout for decent freelancers. And we go way back, so any recommendation I give is golden. Hiring ad agency used to do our marketing, but I've heard through the grapevine they're in a bit of a jam after losing their lead copywriter. I'll set up both meetings for you. Just go wherever you like and do a good job. Don't make me regret this. Don't worry, I won't. See you in a few days. I'll go to the higher rank place. Sounds like they need it more. Hey, what's this? Dogs wanted serious people only. Championship training and motivation program. $100 for a stray dog. Hell, if it gets them off the street, I guess I better take down that number. No, you don't. Wait, is this the? Okay, hang on. I'm going to see if I can figure out the whole thing with the dog first. If I can remember correctly, then I should be able to buy something to lure the dog with here. Just going to browse all day or what? Don't be a douche. Damn, I really am broke. Okay, now can I lure the dog? Where was he? Over here. Woof woof woof. Hey there, little doggy. How are you doing, girl? I brought you some food. Ooh, awoo. Oh, I am good at dog noises. That's the girl. Just come a bit closer now. Punch, punch, punch. Looks like that dog dropped something. Pick it up. Looks like the locket the dog was wearing fell off. We picked up the dog's locket. Wait, is that the same dog? Oh, here we are. Lost dog rewards, please call 555-9347. Picked up dog's owner's number. Okay, so did I do it too early? Or can I just call them now and be like, hey, I saw your dog. Lost dog owner's number. Hello, hello. Hey there, my name's Hugh. I have some information regarding your lost dog. Oh my, oh my. Please tell me, have you found my little ladybird? Well, since I picked up her dog locket, the little scamp has been randomly showing up and following me around. Oh, it's literally right next to me. How did I miss that? You found Lady Bird. This is fantastic news. Please put her on the line. Look, I'm not gonna put your dog on the phone. What I can do is bring her back to you. Where can we meet? How about we meet at the Krusty Kreme down on Main Street? Sure, sounds like a good place to meet. Do they allow dogs inside? Seems like everywhere I go these days is anti-dog. Oh yes, of course they do. Krusty Kreme is the first 100% dog-friendly donut shop. Lady Bird and I quite enjoyed their dirty mackerel and cheese sandwiches. What is dirty mackerel? I am not surprised by that statement. This dog freaks out at the mere mention of mackerel. Okay, I hope to see you soon. Please hurry and thanks again for finding my little Lady Bird. Yeah, dog is another moral choice. If you just want money, at any cost, then it's easier to just go to the factory guy over here in the cookie place and give the dog to him. But the right thing to do is to give it back to the owner. I assume you're the crazy dog lady I spoke with on the phone. What? No, I'm not crazy. It's the crabby old people who hate dogs that are the crazy ones. You have my Lady Bird. It's right next to you. Quite a loyal pup as long as you have the scent of mackerel on you. Oh yay! Oh hello, my little Lady Bird. How is Mama's girl? So, about that reward. Ah yes, of course, how could I forget? Please accept this humble offering of my gratitude. Crazy dog lady gives you 75, so yeah, you get 25 less, but at least you do the right thing, I guess. Please actually, don't need to think of a birthday every time I check my bank balance. Was it just 1119? Welcome, you. Checking balance. Current balance is 13. Withdraw. Yeah, might as well take it all. Exit. Thank you for using Nations Bank. Okay, and now we'll go find that higher rung place. I think those are the people that are up here to the right. Employment center. Possible futures. Wait, what? I don't think I've ever been in this place. Possible futures daycare. Close today for field trip. Okay, I guess that's just like decoration. Wait, no, where is that? Oh, it's down there, I think. Oh, that's the hospital. Excuse me, I don't recognize you. Do you live here? Can you show me your key? I don't live here, sorry. Just kind of exploring the city. Well, that's really nice, but I can't let you in unless I know for certain you're not one of them. Them? Who are you talking about? Ah, just what I thought you'd say. It's gonna take a whole lot more than that if you want to get past this security guard. The people will not be ignored. Yeah, good for you. Oh, I think this is the place. Yeah, high rung. I'm saying we can't let the client hear about this, or they're going to go with these idiots at Conch and Wolframe. Sorry, business dog pile. Real private. If you need something, go talk to Bailey and he'll sort you out. Anyway, you catch the game last night. Wait, I'm assuming that Bailey is the guy up there. Yeah, I had to let him go. I can't have that kind of ridiculous insubordination on my hands right now. Sorry, I'm not taking walk-ins today. Need something, Bailey should be able to help you out. I don't know, Jim. What will you do? Honestly, you should have heard this lunatic. Okay, so it's not this guy either. Can I snoop through the desks? Are you Bailey then? Hey, sorry, we're super busy today. Don't really have time for dropping clients. Hey, my name is Yu. Was told you guys might have some work for me. Ah, you must be the kid Larry called us about. We're in a bit of a crisis mode at the moment and could really use your help. Yeah, he said something about your copywriter leaving. Well, I guess you could say that. He was fired. Oh? What happened? We had a meeting yesterday and Jack kind of flew off the handle for no apparent reason. At least not one we could understand anyway. He'd been displaying some odd behavior over the past few months, but this was dramatically uncharacteristic. It would have been exceedingly uncomfortable, not to mention dangerous to keep him around. Dangerous, you say? That's a pretty heavy word. I can't quite put my finger on it, but something about the guy was just off. You know when you get that feeling in your gut about a person? It might have been nothing, ever since he came back from his vacation late last year. It was just like he was a completely different person. Started going against the grain here with an alarming frequency, almost like he was trying to sabotage the company. Whenever someone would confront him about it, he'd get hostile and talk circles about how the whole system was corrupt and other nonsense like that. It was our meeting yesterday about the pitch you're here to work on that finally pushed Sullivan over the edge and got him canned though. He just started yelling about how we're poisoning people's minds and how none of our bullshit mattered. It was kind of scary. The kicker was when he told us we needed to re-evaluate our lives and that nobody would care if some scum-sucking salesman wound up with a bullet in them. He said it all while staring straight at Sullivan with the most sinister glance. It really gave everyone the creeps. Sullivan had to fire Jack on the spot and he just stormed out, more furious than ever. None of us knew what to say. That sounded intense. I'm sorry, I am yawning again. Woo boy, tell me about it. Anyway, that's the long and short of why we need your help. Can't prepare this pitch for tomorrow without a writer. Jack's desk is over there with all the campaign notes ready for you. If you're set to start working, I'll get you situated with a cup of coffee. It's going to be a long night. The final draft for the presentation is due tomorrow, and we're all pulling overtime to get her finished. So, you ready to get started? Let's get to work. Hell yeah. Excellent, follow me. Just what I need, another boring desk job. Looks like they've written out a task sheet for me. Complete the ads copy, staple it all together, organize it in the copy folder, hand it to the art department. Sounds easy enough. Guess I better get started. Well, alright, it looks like we're doing an ad for Iceland Buzz Soda. This should be easy enough. I need to pick a catchy headline. Vacation in your mouth, the Caribbean can't get buzzing mud. It's a natural laxative. I mean, soda can do that to people, but I don't think you want to use that as your catch line. This seems like the kind of thing you would see on a Monster can. Yeah, that rolls off the tongue. Iceland Buzz Soda, Caribbean can't. Alright, now I've got to flesh out all the body text. I need to pick a feature to highlight and write about that. Made in Caribbean, made from coconut milk, authentic Iceland flavor. Made from an age-old recipe from far-off tropical islands. Iceland Buzz Soda is the closest you can get to authentic Iceland flavor without a plane ticket. All this writing about soda is making me kind of thirsty. Almost done. Now I just need something killer to close it off with. You need a big claim to hook the reader. Colonoscopist recommends. Yeah, I don't think that's really gonna catch people's attention for the right reason. Lots of vitamin C. That's the kind of thing you see on sodas and energy drinks a lot as well. Like, oh yeah, there's so much vitamin in it, even though it's gonna slowly kill you. Packed with vitamin C, 1 can of Iceland Buzz Soda will help keep you buzzing straight through the day. I honestly don't know what buzzing is, but it sounds great. Alright, looks like it's all done. Iceland Buzz Soda, the Caribbean can't. Made from an age-old recipe, blah blah, yeah, we've already went through all of this. I guess that sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. No sense wasting any more time on this. It's as good as it's going to get. Now I just need to find where Jack kept his stapler. Stapler, where are you? Paper clips, old newspaper, a box of handgun ammo. Aha, stapler. Wait, what? Why would Jack have an empty box of handgun ammo in his desk for? Yeah, that doesn't feel like the kind of thing I should be quiet about. Hey Bailey, can you come here for a second? Hey you, how's everything going? The writing's fine. Why does Jack have an empty box of handgun ammunition in his desk? He does? Jesus, I knew the guy liked to go hunting in the summers, but there's no reason he should have that here. You don't think... No, he wouldn't. I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation for this. Just don't you worry about this for now, okay? Thanks for bringing it to my attention though. Do me a favor and keep this quiet, would you? Everyone's already panicked enough as it is. I mean, it's none of my business. I told you, if you don't call the cops, that's not on me. You're sure? Last thing I want to do is freak people out. Sounds like everyone's already pretty high-strung. Thanks. I promise I'll make sure this gets looked at after. You just have to figure out how to bring this up delicately. This situation here is a lot more dire than I thought. I'll get my work done quick and get the hell out of here. There we go, all stapled up. Just need to find the add copy folder and I can leave. Yeah, but what do you mean add copy folder? No, I've already read it twice. I know what it says. Where is that blasted folder? What's this? A book? No, it looks like some sort of play. Seems neat, but I don't know if I have the time to flip through it. So let's read some of it. Death of a Salesman by Arthur Miller. Seriously, is it just me or is the music so loud? Really, I suppose that's my fault. I stole myself out of every good job since high school. And whose fault is that? And I never got anywhere because he blew me so full of hot air I can never start thinking, oh god, this is going too fast. I'm sorry, if you want to read it, you'll have to pause. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's... Okay, I can't skip it. All I can do is make it go slightly faster. I wonder what's been going through Jack's head lately. Now, where's that folder? There you are. Time to hand this off to the art department and get out of this madhouse. Beep beep. Okay, can I get back to walking? I think she's the art department. Hey you, what can I do for you? Nothing much I guess, just felt like chatting. Me too, but I'm swamped right now. Maybe we can catch each other later. Okay, are you the art department? See, I'm busy. Bailey's head of the art department for a reason. Go bug him instead. Jeez, no need to be so mean. Oh, did you figure out what you wanted to do about the inventory in Jack's desk? Well, I've thought about it a lot. There's no way Jack would do that. He must have just had the box left over from some weekend he went hunting. I mean, let's face facts, the guy was a bit weird, but that doesn't mean we should assume the worst in him. Heck, even if he was that kind of guy, I don't think making a big fuss out of an unlikely possibility is the right move. Going to bring this up with Sullivan though, don't you worry. Let's just try and carry on today without thinking about this. Gives me the willies. You say so. Just know that I'm getting the heck out of here as quickly as I can, so let's finish this up fast. Here's the final copy for the ad. I guess you guys add arts to it or something? Am I finished? Well, not quite. Leigh and I need to apply some art to it, and then it needs to get approved by Roger and Darius. They're our sales team, and they kinda run the show in terms of what gets put before clients. Sullivan still gets final say, but their opinion matters a lot. I got Leigh started on the sketches. You take the text over to Roger and Darius for their approval in the meantime. It should be done by the time they finish ripping your work apart. Ripping my work apart? Sounds fun. Anything to get this process moving, I guess. Hey, before you go, do you mind if I ask you one question? About Jack. Sure, shoot. I know most of the people here think Jack was a pretty radical guy, but the truth is, he never really did anything to hurt me. I was never really friends with the guy or anything. He was always really hard to approach. Still, I regret not trying a little harder while he was here. I was thinking of giving him a phone call to offer my condolences. I think it's worthwhile. It really just bite my head off thinking I was just teasing him. It's just a phone. At the end of the day, it's just a phone call. If you can't see that you're trying to be friendly, then what of it? At least you tried. But probably not, right? Who knows what Jack's like outside the office. It could have just been this environment that got him down. I'll give him a ring. Yeah, it's been so long since I played this game that I don't really remember what the whole Jack thing is about. I know that there's different outcomes with what happens with him based on your actions, but I can't remember what to do to get the best outcome. Ah, looks like writer girls finally put pen to paper. Let's have a look-see at that body text. Don't want to find out you've snuck in any of that hippie bullshit Jack was always yammering on about. Yeah man, writers are all hippies. And I'm taking that from the guy wearing orange shades inside. You've got our tag, bro. Alright, let's see. Oh, I like that a lot. Give him a little taste of tropics, bikinis and shit. Oh my god, are they like bros but in business suits? Woohoo, yeah. Sexy babes with their stuff hanging out. Oh my god. Quite cool. It's not like anyone actually reads anyway. No offense, but reading is for nerds. You're not a nerd though, right? Let's just go with the option that I know will make them happy. Nah bro, nerds suck. Yeah girl, you know what's up. I hate those weird bookworm types. You kinda look like one though. What? What is going on here? Always geeking out the place with their nerdy shit all the time. Yeah. So, am I done now? Well, you're clear by me I guess. Been pretty smart though, so let me ask you a question while you're here. Jack was really embedded in our company, like he knows every dirty little secret we've got. That's a huge risk for us professionally if he decided to talk. Thankfully I'm in charge of our client Rolodex and can get the drop on him with a little preemptive damage control. Let them all know he's another. I think it's worth my time giving all our clients a call to let them know about Jack having a few screws loose. It gives a little distance if he talks. I think that's a little sounds a little paranoid, dude. Is it really worth sabotaging the guy's reputation just because you're afraid of your own dirty laundry? Well, when you put it that way, better not stir the pot, right? Besides, most everyone knows he's batshit crazy anyway. Alright, you're free to go as long as Darius is on the same page about your stuff. Your team, you know. Yeah, we are. Wolfpack. Ow! Yeah, was that a decent wolf noise? Anyway, I need Jack to like me, I think, so I'm gonna do whatever options I can to, you know, not make him upset. Please get the hell out of my office. No, I'm gonna look through it. Just ignore me, I'm just looking at your shelf. Oh, the Indy Harris figure. 58. Lagamov. Why does it look like an upside down Among Us figure? Oh my god, I've been poisoned. All I can see is Among Us. Hey, did you get Roger and Darius to approve the copy for the ad? Wait, didn't I just do that? Alright, let's have a look at what you've got. Want to be better than Jack's crap, am I right? Ah, good plan. Let's see. Iceland Buzz Soda, the Caribbean can't. Alright, alright. That ain't too bad. Hey Roger, how about them cans on lay? You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, bro. Oh god damn it, I really hate you. Yeah, I like this kid. Way better than Jack. You steak it, you cool or what? Yeah, cool, totally. You know it, bro. Yeah, I'm feeling that confidence, girl. Keep it rolling like that and you're gonna make waves here, kid. Right. Well, now that you're done approving the header, can I go? Yeah, I guess. Jesus, you writer types are all the same, always trying to get in and out of the job as quick as possible. Where's your damn company spirit? Yeah man, just like Jack. All the same bro, all the same. You know, I bet that scumbag Jack is probably trying to get a job with our competition right now. I'll be damned before I let anyone who disrespects us like he did survive to work anywhere else. Got half a mind to send word to everyone I know telling them that this bastard will ruin them if given the chance. You think that put him in his place? You stay cool, kid. Is payback time or what? Should we let that bastard roast? Be the bigger man. Why not take this chance to be the bigger man? I say let it go. The guy's already in a personal hell having lost his job. No need making things worse. I'd hire that psycho again myself just so I could fire him all over again. But you've got a point. Let's let him ghost out. He's done anyway. So, am I done or what? Gonna go wrap this up with Lei and get the art attached? Yeah, I guess we're good to go. Hand this over to Lei and let's get the shit done. It's almost happy hour over at the Empire pub. Wait, are you Lei? Hey you, what can I do for you? Nothing much. Oh, no. Roger and Darius actually liked your stuff. Caller me impressed. Those guys have really high standards. They were always giving Jack shit while he was here. But I can't really blame them. That guy was nuts. Personally, I'm glad Jack got fired. Damn, Jack is really not getting a rest today. I can't quite put my finger on it, but something about him always felt a little bit pervy to me. Every time I turned around he was looking straight at my desk and would turn away almost immediately. It gave me the creeps like you wouldn't believe. I wanted to tell him off forever to let him know that he didn't have a shot. Baggage just would have been too much before he left the office. Now that he's gone, I can confront him without the bullshit, but I guess I don't know if I was just reading the situation wrong or not. What do you think? I'm gonna say it doesn't seem that strange because I don't want her to call Jack or anything and be weird. Really hard to know what other people are thinking. It doesn't seem that strange. Maybe he just wanted a friend. We don't know, do we? He did seem kind of lonely. Maybe he did just want someone to talk to. Either way, he never really did anything, so I can't fault him too much. Right, well, here's the sketch. You mind taking it to Sullivan for final approval for me? I've got a ton more to do before I can leave. Yeah, sure. Guess it'll be good to show a little initiative. Initiative. I think that's it. Great, here we go. Probably in his office, gabbing away on the phone. They gave you the ad pitch document. Okay, now we can talk to angry business guy. Hey, sorry to bother you, Sullivan. I got the ad pitch document if you wanted to take a look over it. Of course I do. What took you so long? You gave Sullivan the ad pitch document. Alright, let's see here. You've got to be kidding me. I sent bestow that. Can't. I mean, I've seen amateur work in my day, but this is a joke. Times like this that remind me just how important Jack was here. Despite his recent behavior and volatile personality, he was one of the best copywriters I'd ever seen. Part of me wants to offer him some work as an arm's length contributor, so a contractor basically, to the agency, but I don't know if it's worth dealing with his perpetual madness. Do you think it's worth my time offering a chance to contribute? Would the effort spent managing him be a waste of my energy? Give him a second chance. I could be a little naive, but I think everyone deserves a second chance. I know if it was me, I'd appreciate the opportunity for redemption. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. I know I'll probably come to regret this later, but I guess it's the right thing to do. Right, so it's too late to change any of this stuff now, even though it's awful. We'll just have to hope the client likes it. So, can I get paid now? Pay you for this? God no. Purpose is always free. What? I wasted the whole day here. Is this right? Could have crapped out better work. I've had enough to deal with today already. We'll talk to Julie. She handles all our HR stuff. Tell her I've said you're done for the day and she'll give you something for your time. 50 sounds fair to me. Come back tomorrow and if the client liked your stuff, you'll get a proper bonus. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck with the pitch. With work like this, we're going to need it. Damn dude, can't you be like supportive just once? And I know I'm not a great writer, but damn. If you've kindly get out of here, I've got a call to make. I'm gonna steal your goldfish if you keep being mean to me. Okay, I think this time I actually have to talk to her. Hey Julie, Sylvan sent me that I'm done for the day and mentioned you'd be the one to pay me for my time. Oh yes, of course. I'm sorry if this day's been a bit of a mess. Also, your glasses are huge. I mean, I've seen like these big like gem ball glasses or whatever they're called. But damn, these are massive. Sorry if this has been a bit of a mess. We're all just a bit frazzled after this morning. We really appreciate you stepping in. I don't know if anyone told you, but you really saved our butts. Without Jack's work, we'd have no pitch. I honestly don't know what to do about Jack. He was a big part of our success in the early days, but something got the better of him along the road. Good work needs to be rewarded, but I don't know whether I can send him the letter of recommendation he requested based on how he was fired. Sending that letter means overlooking his recent transgressions, but not sending it means ignoring his talent. What would you do if you were in my shoe? We are who we are today. No, you are who you were in the past. No, that's also not right. Who you are now comes from who you were in the past. Every choice, every memory shapes who you are as a person, so I don't think it's fair to say that it can only look at who somebody is right now and decide that's all they are. I don't think a single mark on someone's record should strike them out forever. You may not fit in this ecosystem anymore, but it's important to forgive and forget. You're right. He really has done us a lot of good, and it would be wrong not to recognize that in light of recent events. Thanks a lot for your perspective. I appreciate your honesty. How much is Solvent say you could bill us for? I wish I could grab 500, but no. We're going to be honest. Said I could take home 15 now and check back tomorrow for the rest of the client like the pitch. Oh, Sullivan. I'm sorry if that seems unfair, but I'm bound by his decision. I'll do what I can to make sure there's something more for you tomorrow. Something to eat right now would be really nice. How much did we need to get back into the apartment? The 300s? I don't know, but point is, I'm too broke right now, so let's just eat something first. Wait, really? That only did that much? Damn, okay. Well, at least we have some stamina. Let's... Sure, apparently file 9 is empty, so we'll grab that one and let's get out of here. Okay, well, we don't really have a choice but to go sleep on the mattress again. I'm going to go to our safe spot. Wait, what was your name again? Oh, you know, just hanging out. Every night the full moon rises and I just sit here. This alleyway is pretty shitty. Well, it seems like the safest one, and at least the guy in the red shirts doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would murder me in my sleep. Go to sleep. Write another page in my journal. This is one of the ways in which the game tricks you. If you're too in a hurry about constantly pressing enter, then you'll do better not, and if you don't have enough pages at the end, you're in trouble. Okay, gotta get it down while it's fresh in my mind. Also, on that note, I need a bathroom break, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, I'm just figuring a couple of things out with Discord because it's being really weird. So I'm going to keep the be right back screen for just a second. Okay, actually, I'm gonna have to restart the game real fast, but we'll wait till we're able to save. To eat right about now would be really nice. Didn't I just eat? Okay, let's have a quick save. We'll overwrite file 9. Okay, now we can quit for a second. Okay, Discord. Those. There we go. No. Okay, my avatar. You're not going to be able to hear me for a second, but I will be right back. Well, no, actually you'll still hear me, but it's just the avatar that's going to be offline for a second, but you can't see that anyway. Okay, Discord, back to me. I wonder how I can set Discord to by default open. Second monitor. Because it keeps trying to open itself on the main monitor, which is not what I want. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we go in. Okay, now it's working. The Discord wasn't showing that I was streaming, and you know, it's always fun when some friends from Discord hop in, so I wanted that to work. Anyway, let's boot the game back up, because we are not done. Oh wait, no, not streaming. There we go. We'll keep using the intermission screen. It's a lot cozier. Okay, continue. Save 9, load. There we go. Can I actually see pages? Yeah, completed page 2. I guess we might as well head straight back to the ad agency. I mean, I still have 2 stamina, so I don't have to eat right now. I'm pretty sure you just can't go to sleep with 0 stamina or bad things. So while we still have 2, we're fine. Okay, here we are. And nobody's here. Well, this place sure seems a lot quieter today. Sullivan gave everyone the day off. Something about wanting people to relax after all the stress of yesterday. I don't know what changed him, but he really seems to be a lot more compassionate than he has been in the past. It's almost like he had an epiphany. You're here to find about the pitch though, I assume. Yeah, how did it go? Am I getting paid today or not? Well, Sullivan's still insisting your work isn't worth a penny, but the pitch was a success. Your copy is going to be on Iceland bus ads all over town. That's pretty cool. Even if it's just soda cans, I would feel pretty excited about that. That's great, so I'm still getting paid, right? You bet. I've got 300 here with your name on it. Great, so can I have my cash now? Well, Sullivan said there's one little stipulation. Of course there is. He needs someone to go visit Jack and drop off the stuff he left behind when he was fired. Sullivan said you'd understand why it should be you to go, but he didn't really explain it. I got the sense that it was really important though. Jack lives over at the Regal apartment complex on Main Street. He should be in apartment 203 if his personal records are correct. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. I'm not allowed to release the payment until I get word from Sullivan about this little errand's been done. I'll give Jack a call later today to verify that it's been done, so don't leave it too long or he might get upset. Alright then. Make me visit the potentially crazed gunman. Fine, whatever, I just want to get paid. Give me the stuff and I'll be back once it's done. Here's the box containing all of Jack's stuff. Thanks for doing this, Yu. I'm sorry Sullivan's being such a pain. Julie gave you a box of Jack's stuff. Okay, and now I need to go appease the crazed gunman in the hope that I'll get the ideal outcome with him. And if I get a 300, I can probably pay off what I owe for the apartments. I'm not sure how much that matters in the end, but it would be nice to get that done. Wait, is this where I need to be? Yes, Regal Apartments. Well, let's sneak around a little bit first. Looks like an old magazine about aquatic agriculture or something. Called Boats and Hose. Okay, I like that one. Where are you? Hey you. Shit, I haven't seen you in almost a year. How are things going? It's me, Juliet, from Larry's party. You and Jenna still knocking boots? Nope. We broke up. Huh, that's too bad. The book or whatever still coming along? You didn't release it yet, did you? Please tell me if you have like $1 million. Could totally borrow some right now. Yeah, I never finished it. What about you? What are you doing these days? Just picked up some job. Filing nonsense stories with the newspaper. Just finished blowing open a big one about a new Sunny Megaplex that's planning to open. Corporate greed's a killer, you know. Oh, and this one, basically, if I had chosen to not go to the ad agency, but instead go to the news agency, then I would have been the one to do that story. Corporate greed's a killer, you know. Anyway, I've got to go file an interview anyway. Work. Could have just left. Just be a fluff piece, but whatever. Pays the bills. I'll meet you on that one. Good luck. Well, I still think I made the right choice of where to go, because they needed me more at the ad agency, and if the thing with Jack works out, then that's going to really be good for me. I wonder where all these fake flowers get made. I don't know, just a generic factory, I'd assume. You found Indy's hero's figure number 1, named Tony. Well, I don't know. Don't think anyone is home. Jack's place. Okay, here we are. I really should have saved before I came in here. So I guess it's either win it or lose it on this one. I really did, you know. A bullet for every wrong done to me. A bullet for every reason to die. Then as I counted down the reasons, they disappeared one by one. For long, it was hard to find any reason to do it at all. I don't know what happened, but I lost the will to die and found the will to live. Yeah, and so if we, with those choices that we made the day before, if we screwed him over, then he wouldn't be saying this right now. I found the will to live. Fate's funny like that, I guess. Instead of bringing me a quiet goodbye, it brought me you instead. So I have to know, who are you exactly? I'm a new friend. Well, consider me a new friend. You can call me you. Are you telling me you just tried to kill yourself? Well, yes. You've come across me in a very peculiar state, to say the least. I didn't expect to be here, but I suppose here I am, and there you are. Despite my earlier resignation, I'd like to say it's a genuine pleasure to meet you. Are you okay, man? Sorry if I don't know how to respond. Yes, thank you. I'm fine. Fate has decided I was meant to live, and possibly, more importantly, that we were supposed to meet one another. Tell me, do you believe in destiny? Yes, I suppose I do. I'm glad you understand what I'm talking about. That's truly rare these days. All of these choices we have both made in our separate lives have led us to this moment, perhaps against incredible odds. It could be mere coincidence, but the improbability of it all makes me think otherwise. So, Yui, what has brought you to this moment in my life, and what moment of yours have I intersected? I'm chasing a lost love of mine. She's getting married in less than a month. Unless I get to San Fernando in time, she'll be gone for good. Ah, I see. It's now excellent that we've met then. I am also trying to get out of this forsaken town. I'm going to be leaving town a day from tomorrow. Perhaps you would like to join me? I'll be heading west towards Beaton, and I'd really prefer some company. You don't need to tell me now, but know that if you need a friend to help you get along, I'm here. I wish I had that before. Glad I didn't kill myself. Fate had other plans, it would seem. If you want to ride out of the shithole, meet me outside of the apartment in a few days. Oh my god, that was so easy. I remember when I did this, the first time I played it, he had like a bunch of things like stuck on the wall over here. And I had to be very delicate with my questions if I wanted to get that right. Stuff from text desk doesn't seem so important now. Okay, so I never knew that you could actually have such an easy time getting that right. Alright. We're really doing well so far. We found Indy Heroes figure 40, the postal dude. A bunch of sealed boxes. I wonder if someone's moving out. Looks like someone's moving out. Well, just to be safe, I am going to save. You know what? If I ever get to affiliate, I'm going to add one of those, you know, point redeems for saving as well. A lot of people have those, and I can understand why, because I have a tendency to forget saving as well. Bing. Oh, definitely nailed the timing on that ping. Oh right, I need to actually get back to the place to get paid, then I can go pay off my apartment. And then we can feel good about that. I honestly don't remember if paying off the apartment actually does anything, but still, it'll make me feel better about things. Alright, that's down here. Okay, I talked to the potentially crazy man. Got everything sorted. So we all good. Thank you for taking care of the Jack situation. Everything okay with Jack? Hey, I almost forgot to give you this. Sylvan paid you 300. Getting late. We could all use a good night's sleep. Oh well, look at you. Suddenly you're nice. Well, I guess you shouldn't judge somebody for being like a bad person when you meet them, because for all you know, they could just be having a really terrible day or be going through something terrible. I guess that's a lesson you could take from this. Oh right, I was going to go to the apartment and speak to the landlord. How much do I have now? I have 450. So I can't remember if it was 300 I needed or 450, so either I'm going to have like 100 and a little left, or I'm going to be flat broke after this. Ok. Okay, maybe I have to wait till evening. Well, I definitely can't get back in right now. Oh. Okay, this is definitely not my apartment. Can I please stop looking? This is very inappropriate. Well, I've just been here to change the lock. Guess that explains the empty box and the bucket labeled Randy's quick electro lock change kit. Okay. So I guess we should find something to do for right now. And we can come back here and see if we can actually find the landlord when it is evening. I'm not sure what to do right now, actually. I'm gonna save again, and then we'll go in the arcade to see if there's anything fun to do in here. Here you go, save. Checking my swag. I know you are. Nobody calls it swag anymore. It's drip now. But yes, nice drip. Welcome to the Golden City Arcade. Oh. Accidentally changed the lighting. This crappy duck has been banned until further notice. Guess crappy reviews really do matter. There's probably something you can do here, but I'm very apprehensive about wasting any money right now, so I wonder what I can actually do now to pass the time. What time of day is it? Okay, I have no idea. Can I just go work? Okay. Any particular talents of note? Be good with words. I meant traits, skills, useful stuff. Never mind, it's gonna be fine. There's 2 doors at the end of the hallway over there. Each one leads to a different bus group and will take you to a different work site. Read the job descriptions carefully because you're not coming back until the bus counts for you. How does payment work around here? Cash at the end of the day when you get back. Some jobs pay more than others, but you can earn pretty well at most if you work hard. Of course, the ad agency gets half it as part of your placement agreement, but them's the breaks. Half? Come on, that's ridiculous. That's not my problem. You don't like it? Hit the road. Else you can keep your lip shut. The buses are waiting to take off pretty soon. Take that first door heading off to a meatpacking plant or something if you're good with machines and assembly lines. The other bus is heading out to some hippie tofu factory or something. So you're turning soybeans into fake chicken nuggets or whatever. What a dick. Anyway, can I do anything with this stuff here? Okay, that's just goodbye, and I want to save my money right now. So I guess we'll go pack some tofu. I really wonder if there's... I don't know, there's probably something better I could do right now, but I don't want to wander all over town. Hey there, buddy. Welcome to our all-natural tofu processing plant. I'm here to walk you through the process and set you on a path to helping the world eat better. Here at Gaia Foods, we've taken it upon ourselves to help protect and heal the earth by offering people a healthy alternative to meat-based products. We produce tofu products which, although flavorless, do next to no damage to our ecosystem. What's with all the machines then? In order to produce enough food to effectively combat the current climate change, we've had to automate some of our process. It's the most efficient machine in the business and it runs off excess vegetable oil. Without it, our market prices would bottom out in no time flat. As part of the Fair Farmers Initiative, you are entitled to half of the current market price of everything you produce. You can check the current values on the boards daily. We're really counting on your output here. It's a tough business to be in, if changing the world's not easy. We're a team now though, and you're gonna do great. Well, I appreciate the confidence. Keep that in mind and you'll do fine. Anything else? Just be yourself and have a good time, pal. Yes, I'm sure it'll be extremely entertaining. Let's go with that. So why is it so dark in here already? It's only 4 PM. I hate cloudy days. Oh, I forgot to mention, the doors are open, so feel free to call it quits whenever you feel like, alright? Yeah, I guess I enjoyed here so much I forget we can leave anytime we want. Okay, see you when you're done. Wait. I don't really know how I'm supposed to do this though. Conveyor access. Plant soybeans. Conveyor A. Tofu mulcher. I think tofu cube 8 LB. Conveyor B. Tofu dicer. Wait, I have 8, 5. Yeah, I can do a 5 and a 3. And then 3. There we go. Please insert more tofu. I'm not really sure how many of these I'm meant to do before it says like, yeah, you've done enough. But we want money, so I guess we'll grind this for a little bit. Feels like a very silly thing to grind, but it's fine. Create tofu cube. Okay, this time we have 9. But I should have checked the prices because I don't know which of these is worth more. So I can either do 3 trees or I can do a 5, a 3 and a 1. I think I'm just gonna do 3 trees. There we go, seems easier. Please insert more tofu. I mean, none of that looks like soybeans, but you know what? Not my problem. Create 12. Goddamn, this is a lot. Dicer. What? I'm just gonna do 2 5s and 2 1s. Okay, now it feels like the music is really quiet. Either the music in this game feels extremely loud or extremely quiet. I'll just turn it up on my end a little bit. Oh wait. Actually I want to check which is the most valuable thing right now. Oh, what? So the beans are only worth 1, but the steak and burger are worth the exact same. Yeah, I barely made like 15 bucks. If I'm gonna have to grind a little bit more. Well, I'm pretty sure there's a limit. It's not gonna let you grind out an insane amount of money here, is it? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, 12. Here B. Okay, so we know that these two are both 5 and this one is only 1, so the most efficient is to just get all 3s out of this. There we go. Okay, that worked out pretty well. I'm fairly sure at some point it'll just say like, oh, we got no more ingredients left to get out of here. Ooh, nice, 12 again. That means I can just make... no. Dicer. Now we make a bunch of 3s again. Insert more tofu. Yeah, I'm sorry if this is a little boring to watch, but I need the money, so I'll have to deal with it. Well, if you're watching the VOD on YouTube afterwards, at least you can just skip this over. Please be 12 again. Ah. Okay, tofu dicer. Okay, so we only have 11 this time, so if you go 3s, we can still get 3 3s out of this. So yeah, we'll go with the 3s and then a 1. Because if I did 5s, I would only get 2 out of them. Go. Yeah, I guess we'll just make the beans. I could probably recycle it to be more efficient, but I honestly don't care about that. Spent soybeans. Tofu mulcher. Great tofu cube. Nice, it's at 12 again. Nicer. Now we can make a bunch of burgers again. I don't think I've ever actually eaten tofu. No, there's no way I've never eaten it. I feel like everybody's eaten tofu at least once, but if I've eaten it, then it definitely hasn't been recent. I don't really know how good of a meat replacement it actually is. You always hear people say that tofu is like the ideal replacement for meat in the eyes of vegetarians or veganists, but I don't know how good this actually is. Maybe I should just buy some when I see it. I don't think I've ever just seen it in the store, but you can probably just order it online. A tofu cube. God damn it, not level 11. Well, that's just how it is. There we go, and now we make 2 more of the beans. Conveyor access. Dispense soybeans. Oh, we're not done quite yet. I swear it actually stopped you from going on at some point. But if it doesn't, then we'll be here for a while, racking up a lot of money. Oh, we only have 8? Damn, that's rough. Well, we can still get 2 burgers out of it. There we go. And I'm pretty sure they'll be done now. Nope. Still got more to go. Am I remembering it wrong? Can you really do this infinitely? There's no way, right? Please. Oh my god, 6? Okay, maybe that's like the game telling me that it's winding down. Either that or I've just been getting really lucky before. Okay, I don't know what to think anymore. Okay, 9. That's a little better. Go for dicer. Oop. 6, 3, and done. I'm pretty sure that was the last one. Please don't turn me into a liar again. Okay, guess not. I remember this like sort of mini game being a lot shorter before, but maybe that, well, it has been a very long time, like at least 2 years. Years. However you pronounce the word. It has been at least 2 years since I played this game, so maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. Oh. Alright, the slidey and dicer. Yeah, there's no reason to ever make the steak. 4, so another set of burgers and beans. Well, since I only get half of what they give me here, and then the ad agency takes half again, so I really don't get a lot of money out of this. Oh, error 366, tofu storage empty. Well, I guess that's it for today. Yeah, so there was an ending. You can't just keep grinding money. Managed to make 184 in products today. Well, half that's the temp agency's cut, but I guess it could be worse. Pretty sure I did worse the last time. I still smell like dirt and leaves. How do you smell like dirt and leaves? The only thing you did was operate a machine. You're paid 92 for your work. Message from Rockstar. Viper OT, get to hospital, need you. Sounds serious, it's pretty late though, visiting hours are over. I'll have to check in tomorrow. How's my stamina doing? I still have 1 stamina, so I'll I'll see if I can check out the apartment first. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. No, I wanna go in there. Okay, is he here now? What do you mean? I thought he was going to be here. Nope, they're probably still banging. Wait, no, these were the ones that were banging. Huh. Can I know last time I played this, I actually managed to get access to my apartment back. Okay, well, there's not really anything I can do. I guess we'll, just to be safe, we'll create a new save file here. This elevator is pretty shitty. Should I sleep here tonight? Yeah, I don't really have another option. Oh. Okay, fine. We'll go get some food first. No, not the Empire pub. I don't really think pub food is a good idea when you're hungry. What am I gonna do with flowers? Scratch cards. I don't have that much money left. Wait, do they not? Do none of you have proper food? Actually, I wonder, does that guy actually have anything that's, you know, ready to eat? No, that all looks like stuff you have to actually be able to prepare, and I need something I can eat right now. But that bacon place is not gonna be open anymore. Okay, that's somehow still open. Let's go now. Items. There we go. That should be enough to let me sleep without getting that message that it's risky. Might as well. Well, this looks like my bed for the night. Protect me, red-shirted bum. Oh, whoa. Is that considered an insult? Well, bum is kind of an insult, but is hobo considered an insult? Message from Rockstar. Where the hell are you? Viper OD Hospital. I was sleeping in an alleyway, man. I have problems. You know this. Well, maybe he doesn't. Anyway, let's just get to the hospital and see what's up. Yeah, Viper was a crazy girlfriend. Let's just make sure we're not missing out on anything in here. You found Indy Heroes figure 16, Liam. Origin Gods Will Be Watching. I am not familiar with whatever Gods Will Be Watching is. Ui, I don't know what to do. Viper's she. Oh god, she. Are you okay? What happened? Well, after we talked the other day, I thought a lot about what you said. Some of it's still hard to understand, and even more of it's hard to swallow, but I realized I couldn't be with Viper and stay clean. With her in my life, there would be amazing highs, but we'd both burn out so fast we'd barely live an instant compared to what I could without her. I want to go do great things, you. This stuff I'm playing now is just a sample of what I know I can be. But that'll never happen with Viper strangling me. Jesus, you told her all that? I had to, and I knew this was a possibility. If it had been me instead of her, I know I'd be right where she was trying to fix my sad, pathetic heart with as much junk as my veins can hold. That was the right thing for me. At least I thought it was. You're not guilty of anything, you know? You did this to herself. You don't have any responsibility. Why the hell are you beating yourself up over something you can't control? Because I'm a fucking addict too. We're opposite ends of a seesaw. If one doesn't go down, the other can never go up. Today she pays, tomorrow I will, because that's the way it goes. There's no balancing this shit. We just take turns feeling sorry for each other. Look, I'm sorry. Can I see her? God damn it, that beep scared me. So who's paying for all this? I know you don't have any money, so I don't know how she can afford to stay here. The label's helping out a lot. Probably because probably because they're worried the story will get leaked if she's not taken care of. Since I told them I wasn't going to do the rest of the tour though, kind of close to going bird. It wouldn't be a problem if this fucking doctor had a heart though. What are you talking about? Doctor looking after Viper, he's an expert. The absolute best you can get in the city. He's got the means to help fix her. He demands all this money for his work. The guy is talented and invests a lot to be who he is, but that doesn't mean shit when people's lives are on the line. I swear, I saw him kick an old lady out of here the other day because her dead husband's military pension didn't cover her prescriptions. It's disgusting. Yeah, medical care is not ideal in all places. If you talk to the guy, maybe he's not as heartless as you think. Ask him to do some work pro bono. Pro bono? Yeah, why not? The least you can do is ask. I'm sure he'd listen at the least. Shit, see, I'm no good with these things. Go on, you've got to help me out. Go talk to him for me and work your magic. Bat your eyelashes and blow him kisses. It'll work for sure. I don't know about that, but I guess I could talk to him sometime. Where would I find him? He's a stickler for routine. Every morning he gets a coffee at the Krusty Kreme. He ducks out early every afternoon to go see a movie at the sunny megaplex. After hours he's probably at the Empire pub congratulating himself. We'll it all down for you. Take this. Dark F gives you a list of locations. I'll be hanging around here pretty much all the time. Go talk to him and let me know what he says, okay? Well, there's no harm in trying. Wait, so it's like it's afternoon right now, which means he is... Oh wait, no, it's a number. Funds check, my good buddy. All stock on a number bank card. Okay, but didn't he... Where's the thing where he wrote it down? Sleep monitor, beeper, journal page. If someone carves 3 nudges into this crowbar. Oh. Okay, but where's the thing that's supposed to tell me where he is? Oh. Well, afternoon movies, so he should be at the movies right now. Wait, where was the movie theater? No, that's the apartment of the crazy dude. Oh, it's right here. He just does that in his doctor's outfit. Dr. Bernstein, you got a second? What? Who are you? About a patient. I'm here about a patient of yours. Let me guess, that blue-haired freak show wasting a bed someone else could use because she's got no self-control. You might as well get a member's rate. She's in here so much, never with a penny in her hand. If you're here to ask me to help her for free, no, I won't do it. I already told your big black friend that barely 5 minutes ago. Huh? You guys rove in packs. Big black friend? The bouncer? Well, why not? It's a life, isn't it? Not all lives are equal. Let that be a rather harsh professional opinion. I only have limited time to help people. I don't have time to judge people, and money is a marker of one's ability to function and better society. Your friend, despite the glamorous dumpster grunge appearance, doesn't have any. You elitist bastard. I mean, I kind of get where he's coming from. I'm not sure I agree with it completely, but I get what he's trying to say. Like, a good doctor's time is limited, and often, especially like, for example, during the whole corona time, there was a very limited amount of doctors. Too little doctors for the amount of patients there are, and at that point you have to start choosing based on something. So I'm not sure if money is the correct thing to base your choices on, but I can somewhat get what he's coming from. Please save me the minority card. I voted against the big electric fence. Now if you don't mind, I've got another 2 hours before my next patient meeting. Like that, didn't come down to the old Hofstadter mansion working for free. Well, that didn't go as planned. I better go speak with Darkev at the hospital. I know where this leads, but I don't remember if there's an alternative way to go through it. So I met the doc. Real piece of work. He's a total asshole and won't budge on the bill. God damn it. Gotta do something. He's going to die. We got to blackmail him. What? What? A guy like that's gotta have some interesting dirt. We could break into his place and find something incriminating and use it to persuade him to fix Viper for free. He mentioned something about the old Hofstadter mansion, just outside town. If I remember correctly, don't mansions have heavy security? Plus, we're not master thieves anyway. What the hell are you thinking? Well, then we can just go and smash up his car. That'll make him know we're serious. Ethics aside, that might actually work. Then it's settled. Whenever you're ready to go, just let me know and I'll drive us out of there. Let's do it quick though. We don't know how much time she's got. Okay, I guess we don't get a choice about this. Just gonna save. Good to go now. Sure. I wonder if there's an alternative to this, but I don't really know what the alternative is. I don't know why you insist on wearing that. So people can tell who I am. God, I'm messing up the voices that I'm poorly attempting to do now. Right, well, I'm sure we can find a computer or something somewhere around here if we look. Or if we could just smash up that car over there. Get out of here. Hey, be careful. I'm sure this place is loaded with security cameras and stuff. You're way too paranoid. Dude, there's a camera right there on the left. Wait here. I'll go pick on the front door. Yeah, I feel like smashing the car would be a bad idea, because even if we smash the car, like that doesn't mean he's going to help us, because we don't really have any way to force him, and probably would we call him camera? No. If we're gonna do this, might as well go with the more sneaky option of blackmail. Weird, that bear's got a name embroidered on his chest. I guess your name is Grizzly Jones, little fella. Bet this golf club could do some damage. You took the golf club. Well, I mean, I'm already in here. Might as well yoink some stuff. Oh, sorry. Epilepsy warning. Nice printer. It would be more useful if I could find something on this computer to print. Someone spilled some shampoo or something in here. Click photos. That's weird. Real hackers don't need chairs. Not living couple. Yes. Is there a clue like the password? What do we have here? Indy headless figure. Okay, that's Brominator. Oh, Broforce. I remember that game. Bunch of used Kleenex. Some mild. My little horsey. I see what you did there. Took some kind of printer toner cartridge. Took toner cartridge. Nothing else to find here. Okay, but I need... Is the clue to the password on the computer itself? Hey, I'm here already, might as well yoink everything I can find. Small note attaches food. Here I'll be my little grism up. That's it, that's the password. Take photos. Chris and me. Okay, so it's... How do I... Yeah, how do I delete? Oh, escape. Okay, so it was... Okay. Where's the Z? What do you mean? Okay. I feel like the game's messing with me here, so... I'm gonna save here so I can reload it. It said Grismob, didn't it? Or is it because I use a capital G? Okay, let's try it again with without the capital G, and if it fails again, I'll restart. Okay, here. Okay. Oh, there's the P. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Holy shit! I'd call that incriminating. Yeah, me too. And I stopped looking at it. The doctor got some real interesting kinks. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, you foul beast. You insert the toner cartridge. Let's print this photo and get out of here. Grab the incriminating photo. Hey, we're good to go. Just give me a second to look around and I'll talk to you outside. And I'm pretty sure I already grabbed everything in here that's worth grabbing, so... I am out of here. Oh, stop walking. That was some seriously gross shit. Let's get the hell out of here then, before we get caught. I don't really know what happens if you smash the car, but Oh, that's probably what the golf club was for, but I'm fairly sure. Okay, now I see how it is. So if you fail the password thing, then the only thing you can do is smash the car. But I'm pretty sure that if you have to do that, it doesn't end well. That's fucking gross about that teddy bear shit. I'll never look at the children's water theme again. Well, that should be enough to convince him to help Viper. You hold on to the photo. I'll send you a page when you're ready to confront him. Gotcha. Let's not wait too long though. Viper's getting worse. Thanks again, you're the best. Yes, it's not like I really got a choice now, did I? Okay, I have no stamina whatsoever, so I'm gonna need to find food before I can attempt to sleep. Let's go back to the bacon place. No. Items. There we go. That should be enough for like 2 days. Okay, he's still not here, so I wonder if I'm messing something up here. Maybe I'm supposed to go in the mornings. But at this point it feels silly because we're almost going to leave, so probably just save my money. You know what? I kind of want to look it up. What does paying the apartment do? Okay. Sometimes downstairs. I don't know. Okay, there's some conflicting opinions. Some people are saying that it doesn't do anything other than give you a place to sleep, but there's also somebody saying that if you want the right, you have to pay off your apartment. Well, this looks like my bed for the night. From Rockstar, ready to talk the dog, get to hospital soon. Well, I still can't talk to him, so I don't know what's going on with that. But let's just go to the hospital for now. I've trapped the doctor in the elevator. Head on in so we can get him to change his mind. Ooh, I like this music. Oh, hey Doc. Fancy running into you here. Is the elevator going up or down? It's the ground floor, Yui. Of course we're going up. Right, of course. I can barely keep my head on straight these days. What the hell do you two want? Well, remember how we were having trouble with paying our bill here? We're here to bare our hearts to you one more time. Maybe there's something you can do to help us out out of this uncomfortable financial bondage. You're gonna help us for free and I won't put any of the existing bills for your services. Ah, like hell I am. In fact, as soon as I get to my office, I'm calling security and telling them to keep you out of the building altogether. I don't think that's a particularly good idea, Doc. You show him. With pleasure. How did you get that? Don't worry about that right now. All you need to know is that if you don't help us out, things aren't going to end very nicely for you. I'm sure a lot of folks would get a real kick out of this. I messed the voices up again. Are you sure you don't want it to end up on the faculty website? Well, the only voice you can do is kind of get softer, but better than nothing, right? Alright, fine. You win. I'll make sure you aren't built for anything here. And his heart grew 2 sizes that day. It was a pleasure talking to you, Doctor. Wait, before you leave, there's one thing you need to understand. This procedure is still very experimental, and I can't guarantee that it's going to work. All of this aside, life is still on the line. What are you saying? I'm saying that even if things go smoothly with the procedure, death is still a real possibility. And that's outside this whole blackmail thing. Look, we're desperate. You can see that, can't you? Just don't let anything bad happen. I'm begging you. I'll do what I can, I promise that. Just cases like this rarely end well. Prepare yourself for that. Well, this is my stop. Don't fuck this up, Doc. Okay, let's see if we can talk to the apartment guy now. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Like, I could have sworn it should be pretty easy to get to talk to him. Nope, still no answer. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Oh hell no, I'm not throwing my money in there again. That didn't work out well last time, and I don't imagine it'll work out much better now. Do I have to do the soy thing again, or is there something else I can do? I don't think there'll be anything in the agency this time. Hey there, Yui. It's really good to see you again. Oh, you're still here? I thought we replaced you. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing here for me. Guess I have no choice but to go back to the employment center. Oh, what did I do? Accidentally muted my audio completely. Yeah, well, I guess we'll do this again. Back again, eh? There's been talks about expanding the operation to a new zone for download location soon. We'll need to staff it with folks. Just do all you can. It's a tough life. Alright, I got it. Oh, I forgot to mention, the doors are open, so feel free to call it quits whenever you feel like it, alright? I guess I enjoy it here so much, I forget we can leave anytime. I've already said this before. I no need to keep saying it. I got you. Anyway, let's look at the prices. Oh god, the soybeans are worth nothing. So I really need to do my best to avoid making the soybeans this time. Conveyor A. Okay, that's fine, because then I can just make 2 trees out of it. There we go. I just need to make sure that I don't end up with any ones. Wait, how much did that give me? Oh, I guess I don't have much of a choice. Well, we'll have to take a small loss then. Bonk. Conveyor A. Tofu mulcher. Recycle tofu. Tofu cube. It's really not going my way. Oh. Oh, actually that works out okay. There we go. At least I'll get paid for these. Let's just kind of speedrun this, because this is genuinely pretty boring. Go. And a useless one, because why not? Oh. 2 useless ones, I guess. This isn't going to make me nearly as much money as the last one, but we'll have to take it. Conveyor A. Please be 12. Nice. Well, 12s are perfect, because then I can just make a bunch of trees. There we go. I'm sorry, I know this is very boring, but part of the game. Conveyor access, dispensing soybeans, and conveyor A. Sorry, I'm getting very distracted mentally. Okay, well, I have 10. Oh, it's still worth more to just make 3 of the toy burgers and then make one of the ones that's not going to give me any money. Oh, tofu mulcher. Okay, tofu cube. 6. Well, it's could be worse. Maybe. Well, I don't know if it can actually be less than 6. That's not enough for 3 of those, so I can make a steak and then burgers. That works out, I think. Maybe I need to put the microphone a little bit closer to me if I'm going to be speaking so softly. Or maybe I should just add a little bit more gain. Tofu mulcher, okay, tofu cube, please be a 12. Nope. No 12 for me. Dicer. Oh, it's 8 again, so we can do the same of a 5 and a 3. There we go. Are you going to be a 12 for me? Please be a 12. 10. Well, I guess that's still okay. Okay, that means we can make 3 burgers and then we'll have to use the rest for beans. Here we go. And done. I think this was the last one, or maybe there's one more. Okay, there's more. Are you going to be a 12? You are not. Wait, no. I need a dicer. There we go. I guess part of it, how much money you can make from this RNG, because the prices seem to be completely random. Although I didn't know it was possible for something to just be worth nothing. $11 LB, so close, and yet so far. Tofu dicer. Okay, so now we can do another 5 and a 3. There we go. Conveyor access again. Oh, we're done again. Well, I guess that's it for today. I managed to make 155 in products today. Half of that's the temps the agencies cut, but I guess it could be worse. Still smell like dirt and leaves. You were paid 77 for your work. How's my... Okay, I have absolutely no stamina, so we'll use most of that money to go buy another of those bacon bombs. Well, I don't know which of the foods is actually the most efficient one, but bacon bomb is convenient, I suppose. There. We'll eat both of these. There we go, that will do the trick for right now. Oh, carrot is live. Well, I would shout her out, but there's nobody watching, so that's kind of pointless. Apartment guy, are you going to be here this time? I am so confused. Am I not supposed... How do I get the ability to talk to him? Oh, is this one of those things where I've done a bad thing today, so I shouldn't be writing that down? I sure hope not. Message from Rockstar, meet me at hospital lobby, important. for that. Okay, so he's still not answering. Or she. I mean he. Well, that's fine. We'll be going to the hospital then. If only I wasn't so terrible with directions. Why did I just go into the temp agency? I am really spacing out. Maybe it is because I'm getting a little hungry. So, Doc says Viper's going to be fine. I want to say that he owes me because he made me do something illegal, but I feel that would kind of be mean right now. It's really, yeah, we'll just say it's not necessary. You're my best friend. I'd do anything for you. Anything at all. Look, I'm sorry this turned into, you know, I need to give him a manlier voice. Look, I'm sorry this turned into such a mess. I was thinking of a way to thank you properly, and since I'm not going to be playing for a little while, I wanted to give you this. You received Dark F's guitar. I mean, that's cool, but what am I supposed to do with that? Yeah, why are you giving me your guitar? I can't take this. What do you mean you'll not be playing anymore? Relax would you. I'm just taking it easy for a while. Viper and I are checking into rehab together. I don't want to bring that beast around a bunch of... And I accidentally skipped. Honestly, it's going to be a lot better off in your hands. And I don't know what to say. Thank you, I guess. Just take good care of it for me. Damn, it's already dark outside. Really happens fast. I don't want to hear you pound it off to make ends meet. Yeah, of course. I'll take good care of it. Don't worry. So, rehab, huh? Good luck in there, I guess. Yeah, right. I'm really looking forward to vomiting, shaking and sweating years of self-abuse out of my system. Maybe we'll get lucky and will prescribe us some methadone. I don't know what methadone is, but I am thinking it's one of those medicines they give somebody to lessen the effects of withdrawal. Oh, relax, I'm kidding. Sorta. I'm gonna try cold turkey with supervision. It'll be hard, but it'll be worth it. What about Viper? She doesn't know we're going yet. You haven't told her? I've been waiting until she's got her strength back. She's still weak. Then how do you know she'll be going too? Well, she lost me, right? The money's not an issue anymore, so she'll come, right? I really can't do it alone. She'll come. Don't worry. That girl would follow you to the ends of the earth. Good, because that's what it's gonna feel like. The end of the world. Either way, I'm glad you're going. It's going to be good for you. Yeah, right. I'm finally going to get clean. Who knows, maybe I'll even get out in time for Vienna's wedding. Shit. Sorry, it slipped out. Why didn't you tell me you were invited? What the fuck, dude? Because I knew you'd freak out like this. You know I can't stand all the social espionage bullshit. I didn't know if you were invited, not invited, whatever. Look, I'm sorry, alright. I'm probably not even going anyway unless straight jackets count as formal attire now. But, well, we'll just be nice. It's not your fault. I'm just a little sensitive still. Oh, come on. Here's your sense of humor. You did get an invite though, right? Yeah, got one in the mail. Oh good, no hard feelings then. You're going though, right? Yeah, I've got to be there. What other choice do I have? I can't just sit back and wait while Vienna marries someone else. Finally! That's what I wanted to hear. An end to the bitching and moaning once and for all. You've got one last chance to prove you're worth something to Vienna, and you've been given a golden opportunity to do so. If you want her back, you're going to have to risk it all, and prove to her that you're willing to do anything for her. Most girls are just waiting for the day their soap opera fantasies can come true, and smart as she is, I'm sure Vienna is no different. The only question is whether or not you think she's worth it. Definitely. Vienna is the best thing that ever happened to me. If this is my last chance, I'm going to make it count. They still let people voice objections during the service, right? Well, aren't you a real go-getter? Whatever you do, just believe in it. I'll be rooting for you regardless from my cell. Speaking of cells, can I go check on Viper before I head out? He's a crazy bitch, but you know. Trust me, I know. Is anything happening? Oh, there we go. Message from Jack. Ready to leave town. Meet at apartment. Okay, so I guess the paying off isn't necessary, and as far as I've been told, actually paying off the apartment does nothing other than giving you a place to sleep, which isn't important if I'm not going to be there anymore. Just in case, I actually want to see if he's going to be there right now. Nobody's answering, so I don't know what I did wrong that I didn't have the chance to pay off the apartment before, but it's fine, it no longer matters. We're getting out of here. Check out this car I borrowed from my doctor friend. He's kind of a big deal. I'll be heading to Beaton later tonight. Meet me back here if you want to hitch a ride. Wait, then what am I supposed to do now? I guess I have one last chance to go make some money in that tofu factory. But be that as it may, we've been streaming for about 3.5 hours, and I think it's time for me to go and eat a little bit, so I will be ending the stream right here. So, thank you to everybody that came out. Please consider following the channel if you're not a follower already. I have a Twitter beneath the stream that you can click on if you want to know when I'll be going live, which games I'll be playing, and you just want to interact with me. I promise it's worth your time. Other than that, I do not have a Discord yet, but I'll have one fairly soon. I'll shout that out on Twitter and such once that happens. Other than that, yes, once again, thank you for coming. Don't run too far because I don't feel like raiding somebody right now. It feels like pretty stupid to raid alone, but I will be hosting somebody, and I hope you'll enjoy their stream as much as you enjoy mine. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you either tomorrow or Sunday. Bye bye.